nicht professionelle Lüge.
Ja, kann ich.
Ja, sauber, sehr gut.
Welche Funke war nochmal?
36 Kilo.
Kannst du mir doch mal eben
Gib mal deinen Helm ab, bist du schwarz?
Alright, gents.
Gib mal deinen Helm ab, ey.
Let's head out this way.
Duncan, man. Come on.
I was on the map marking stuff for you.
Turbo Spartan. Turbo Spartan. Duncan.
You guys are not on the briefing room.
To the hangar.
To the hangar.
What, you guys were in
To
the
the
briefing
hangar?
room? The giant hangar.
This is rough, dude.
I can't hear Dupe if he's talking.
I'm not talking. I'm not.
He's typing. I can hear him type.
Yeah. Angrily bashing on the keyboard.
The mountain man's back. Hi, Turbo.
Well, I don't know what freak I'm going on. I'm gonna bug Price on 119.
The mountain man, I like that.
Hey. Yeah, hello. Can I be honorary ARF trooper today? Among Us reference.
Uh-oh. That thing's yellow.
Sus.
Duncan out here giving 2-1 and 2-2.
Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need that.
Ja.
Maker, join the group, by the way.
What's up, y'all?
We're gonna be as tactical and as
Here's-
astute as ever.
Here's the important people.
I know. Yeah.
Snipe, where you want to land?
Hi there.
Well, funny, we were just brainstorming here because there's only like one main road entrance.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna come
there's-
across the bridge because we're already gonna be over there. So
You're gonna come. Oh, so you're maybe gonna come in from.
yeah. So we can either come in from the same side, and maybe you can land on the dockyard there. Maybe we'll try to secure it.
I was gonna say actually we kind of were having this crazy idea where we like load up and I don't know if you have like the lat seas, but we could get like a saber in that and just fucking land on the harbor. That could be fun.
I'm down. I'm down. We can make it work.
We're down.
Yeah, we can make it work.
Yeah, let's make it happen because I think that would be. I mean, it's suicidal,
Jones,
but
do
it
you
would
want
be
to come
fun.
stand next to me? So you're technically not going to be.
That will work for me. Easy peasy.
Perfect. Do you know? This is a silly question, but I have them all the time. Do you know if the or the Latsies can carry one or two sabers at a time?
I actually don't know. That's a great question.
I don't know either. Maybe one of the pilots will know. But
Wait, what?
what's the command?
We already destroyed it yesterday, so we're just going with GD to New Delphi.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I got nothing. Sorry.
Okay. There's artillery in New Delphi. There's a general in New Delphi, and there's possibly even more in New Delphi.
GD will have a saber, so that'll help a little bit. But
Hey, Spartan, look at relay station gamma.
Gamma is the next place that we might
Oh,
go.
never mind.
it's unlikely that we go there, but it's potential.
Could send a pilot just fly over it and see if an objective comes.
I don't want it to spawn stuff that we don't have to spawn.
That's also true. 205th and 212th are taking Chimera. They're gonna go straight to the checkpoint, and by the time that we're done with New Delphi, they're probably gonna be just starting the airbase because big city and the checkpoint and the dockyard were supposedly really big according to Rubrum. So we'll probably all just go on to the airfield at the same time.
Good check.
There's a couple big buildings in the center
As we are
of the
signing on
town
to 60.
of New Delphi from when I was taking screenshots.
Yes,
That's
we are
probably
signing up
where
on
the
35.
dude's at. Just
Lima.
huge sky rises.
Alright, just as a note to everyone,
And then,
I'm currently going
this
through
little
the entire
dockyard
mission
is definitely
and setting it up as we were
definitely a
finishing
good
it up
reinsert
last
point.
night. So it is taking a little bit of time, but once I'm done with that, I will
There's a
get
lot of cover right
back
there.
to the ship and have you guys start the mission, alright?
Sounds great. Thanks.
Oh, no message received.
Oh no!
That's. Oh, okay. That wasn't just me. Cool.
You said it wasn't you!
I'm
Rip.
still here.
There goes the server.
Not
my hand for that.
Ruben's not gonna be happy.
What do we got, Duncan? What do you think?
I'm trying to log in the server right now.
Our bridges, they're too
Oh,
big.
Ruben opened it up on his fucking.
It's all Rubrum's fault.
I mean, we did get the 67 people on the server, so that's kind of cool.
I think we've got to get the two groups off of the Venator. Like, I think that's the problem. There's too many people on the Venator right now.
So
I mean, I could
restart the server, and I'll tell one of them to load in, and then to just get a teleport pull.
Well, we need to get in with the 205th, yeah, immediately, and get a teleport pull out of here.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Hang on. Just be patient.
The slow user left your channels.
It is almost as if we've seen this before in a join op.
Oh, there goes Ruben.
Well, if or maybe we should let Ruben do all that first.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, because he's spawning all that stuff.
Rip.
Where's Ruben at? Hey, do you need to go first and spawn all that stuff?
Yep,
and delete it?
I'm going in to go first and
Yeah.
spawn all
Yeah,
of that
do
stuff first.
Okay.
I did not expect the server to just crash out.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll let him know.
I did it.
Hey, we're hang on, let me grab where'd he go?
GD, be
Side
quiet, please. Oh, sorry,
and
guys.
Fist. Okay, perfect. So what happened was Room spawned a few too many objectives at once, and the server was angry about that because he's trying to complete the ones that we did yesterday. So we're gonna let him go on real quick, get that taken care of, so all of our computers don't have to try to process it, and then we'll load back in.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So you message us if when we can try.
Yeah, I'll just come up to your channels and let you know, and then it'll be us and the 205th first, and then we're just gonna teleport and get away from the Venator, so that way we're not trying to register 80 people on the Venator at the same time, and then we'll load in you two guys next. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
Doc, I have a question
No
for you.
worries.
Doc, I have a question for you.
Go, Spartan.
Yeah. Wait to load on. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
we
sorry.
haven't.
Am I interrupting you?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So I told him that we would we're gonna let you obviously finish populating the server and get all that done, so our
Yep.
potato computers don't have to try to process all that stuff. And then we'll load the 104th and the 205th in first because we're TPing off of the Venator to where we started last time. So we'll already
Alright,
be
that
there.
will be a hubble.
Oh God, what
Yeah,
happened?
right. And
Server
then
crashed.
we'll from there we will let everyone else load on because we won't be on the Venator anymore. So
Alright.
yeah, that is keep the load small. Flux, are there any other 212 guys, or are you the only one?
So far, I have a look
Okay,
around, but it
everybody
seems
knows
I'm the only one.
205's first.
Yeah.
GD, or we're second, GD's third.
Yeah, I told all the
21st is
commanders
last.
as well, so we should be good.
Okay.
But don't worry, I'm the best one. You don't need anybody else.
That's all we need, right? That's pretty funny.
That's all you need, man. I go wee woo when I run past you.
The order was right? 205th, us, GD, then 21st?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's what I told him.
Yeah, we're just waiting on we're gonna let
On
Ruben
me.
get everything done first, and then we'll go.
Bruce said there's 80 people in this hall.
83 people were in T4 at that moment.
Yeah, there were still
I
people.
thought someone
There were
said
still people coming.
Yep,
that's
true.
what it was.
It's awesome. It's awesome if it works.
If it works, indeed.
All right, guys, server crashed again. We're gonna do one op every day for this week for each group.
For each group.
If you were on the checkpoint assault team, load in. Boom. Oh,
So
your
there are-
hour is up.
People are joining right now, that's right?
There are people joining, yes.
I told the 205th that they could start going.
Oh my gosh, Yanni, stop
Or
talking.
I told them that they
No.
were first. I told them that they were first.
They can go, and while I go through it, we can get this show on the road. So
Boom. See, look at that. I'm good for talking.
Just don't talk to nobody else. Just let it go.
All I said was the 205th was first. So if they're going, they obviously didn't hear the part about me greenlighting them.
Better than you gaslighting them.
However, I'm also gonna load in so I can see when the last one's out of the spawn. Unless you're in Rubro.
I am in the server, yes.
Okay,
I'm
boom.
spawning everything in, that's why.
Then I don't need to be in the server. Boom.
Yeah, they're disconnecting. They're finding their brains.
Yep.
You know what? I think we let the 212th go first.
It also, one thing I noticed, it also doesn't make it any better.
Appreciate it.
That the objects on this map are duplicated.
What do you mean?
Damn.
What?
Every object is 2?
Yep.
So
Something I noticed
what about those?
yesterday during the open. That is something I cannot fix because it's on the map itself.
The map itself? Ah.
2 Venators.
No, not 2 Venators. 2
of the buildings and stuff.
2 buildings.
Of the regular buildings around.
Yeah.
Are they like phased into each other or like right next to each
14 million trees.
Instead of one structure, you have 2 structures in place.
Is that all the trees too?
I don't know about the trees. I noticed it last night when you guys were at Lycaon and the HQ building went down.
Because it was still standing.
Because it was still standing, same with the radar dome, it went down like twice. This is all going to spawn in then.
We're loading in unit by unit, right?
Yeah, we're just waiting right now.
Alright, cool.
I'll just load in whenever you tell me.
Yeah, my sincere apologies about this, guys.
So performance seems to be
it's not
alright
your
for
fault.
now.
Yeah, there's only 4 people in there right now, Duncan.
Schwabby's here. I didn't even notice. That's funny.
Hey man, it's the op of the century. If
Well,
it
he's on
runs.
GD.
I sent a pic of the of how many people
Hey,
were in TS2 also.
Japontis, did you guys capture Relay Station 4 though last night?
Fordo and Gamma we did not do anything with.
Okay. Then I'm gonna leave that one be. For you to still take over and stuff.
Yeah, there were no there's no thing that was telling us what we were gonna get if we went there, so we hadn't gone there yet. The only reason we went to the prison is because we accidentally flew over the prison trying to dodge a missile, and it showed up with what we could get.
So once you guys are all in the server, I will trigger the intel and stuff. And then that will be all of that. And I just broke my legs.
Luckily you're Zeus and you can heal yourself.
Yes.
If only I could heal myself while we're in the game.
Yeah. I take damage to my eyes.
There's eye bleach for that.
Alright, I think I can take out the shield dish already.
Keep telling myself. I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut. When? When am I gonna get a haircut? I keep telling myself, I'm gonna get a haircut.
You need one. You look terrible.
That was because I woke up and just came out of the shower. Chill out.
Hey,
Oof.
I'm telling our guys they can load in, but we're going no jump access up.
Yes! Yes!
Alright, gents,
I need-
y'all are free to load in. No jump packs, so we're just
No?
gonna make it
Those
as easy on the server as possible.
Gotcha.
Let's take it easy, because we got.
Are we TPing right away?
Yeah, we're gonna. As soon as you get in, there should be a TP pole there, and then you take it as soon as we get everybody together. Obviously.
Is there going to be an arsenal on the other side of the
No,
TP
no.
or good
You
kits?
get your stuff and then go through the pole.
Okay.
Are me and Life clear to use the jump pack, or do you want us to grab
Let's
that
go
pack as well?
everybody, just regular. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, I told everybody no jump packs.
Okay, boss.
Flux, you're good if you're not already loading in.
I'm loading in, don't worry.
And then Rubrum, if we get a TP pole from the vendor to TP location, I'll put it down for you. That way we can start where we left off.
Attempt number 2.
Doc, as soon as you get everybody in, there should be a TP pole, and let's take it.
Where?
In the hangar, as soon as you get everybody in.
Perfect. And ARFs, are they coming with us?
Yeah, they'll go through the teleport pole as well.
Alright.
Ja.
Ach was, ich bin ja da.
Ja! Der geht nach vorne! Aber jetzt gibt's keinen Soundbox mehr. Nein, also ich hab's eher entweinet. Vorhin auf einmal, wo dann alle drin waren, das war das letzte Mal. Ich glaube, weil ich ihn mit der Taste gebeinet habe, die ich gerade gedrückt habe, aus Versehen. Ich wollte ihn gar nicht in dem Moment anmachen.
Touch the button, Miles.
Hm?
Touch the button.
Darf ich denn Nukleus fliegen? Touched. Ich muss gucken. Okay.
Alright, go through that TP pole, guys, and just start building some trenches for us. And we're gonna hold there. Just hold on the other side.
Darf ich mir schon mal Nukleus auspacken kurz?
Duncan, will you go? Actually, you should probably stay here and make sure everyone's on the LR.
Ja, hier E-Germans oder irgendwie sowas hatte.
Kopfschuss, Alter.
Ich glaube, Ghost hat schon seinen Jungs,
ich bin schon
Do we just TP right away?
Yeah. Get join the group first.
Loki signing in on 60.
Tell Turbo he's got blue team, and tell him he can pick his people.
Ich kann hier was markieren.
Ich kann da nichts markieren. A, B, C, ich kann nichts im Globe markieren. Mein Marker wird nicht gezeigt. Bei mir geht's. Hast du das...
Alright, Doc, we'll see you on the other side.
Funk 119.
Yep.
Al, as soon as you're ready, take the TP pole, okay?
I lost my radio.
Alright.
Ich hab 4, 5 HE mit.
Alright, silent and slow. As soon as you guys are done, just hop on, and then we'll be on our way.
Ja, aber warte bitte.
I'm gonna map marker first. I still don't know where that button is on my keyboard. Yes, I can steal that. Perfect.
I don't have a drone. Do you have a drone?
I have a drone, yeah.
What's the ARF camera kit? What's that?
Ja, da.
The ARF camera kit?
Oh, it's like a stationary camo or camera you can put on. We haven't really used it.
Okay, I was just making sure it was.
Oh shit.
Sein fertig? 119.
Yeah. Oh, I set that wrong.
Ja, ich zähl kurz durch.
Was? Yellow ist Helikopter?
Yellow ist Helikopter, dann auch Helikopter.
Wir gehen zu Hubble. Alle Mann zu Hubble.
We're just gonna hang out here for about 5 minutes, guys. So, you know.
Okay, that's
look,
fine, don't worry.
Look around if you want, I guess. I don't know. Not like we weren't just here or something.
Info an die Medics, dann kann man auf die 339 umstellen. Wenn ihr nicht wisst, wie das geht, könnt ihr gern zu mir kommen.
Der hat direkt Bock. Good check, medical.
Oh wow, das ist ein check.
Heck and make a 104 check.
Good check.
Good up.
Dude, do you have any specialty weapons in the squad?
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know actually.
Can I run one?
What are you called for?
I have support qual. Are there separate quals for them?
Yeah, you have to have separate calls for
Yeah,
the
then I don't
advanced
have any
weapons.
other quals.
Rip.
And you get
So
the quals.
no. That's
Up
too
next.
bad.
I get the quals.
Yeah.
The engineer.
Damn bad.
Check. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Doc the same. Do you want us to go as soon as we're clear to go, or as soon as people are loaded in?
Yeah, everyone's got to get in, and then we're all gonna get clear to go together. So.
All right, cool.
What's
There's
up,
some
Doc?
guys spawning outside the base.
What do you?
They just need respawn.
They must respawn.
Oh, like our guys spawning outside the base? What do you mean?
Yeah, here guys.
Spartan, what's the comms again?
When they like after they go through the T people?
What, say again?
Like after they go through the T people?
Yes.
Oh, that's not a big deal. We're fixing to go to the little flag that says
Might be abducted.
204th and 205th starting location anyway. So if they're out there, it's not a big deal.
I couldn't find the right bags.
Like you're saying, they just spawn like on the other side of that wall.
Deciding the team sets.
We're not going back because we're gonna cause lag over there. Hey, dude.
Okay.
Just for this one up, I'm gonna bless Owl because I don't want to go back to the vendor.
I gotta go back to
I'm
the
gonna bless Al.
I
He'll
may or
be
may not
okay.
have had able to find bags, so
It's okay. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not
the channel.
sorry.
I don't want to get in trouble to the vendor.
My
Wait,
bad.
who's here? We have 21st.
The knee machine.
Ohne mich und Segas.
I'm gonna go up to one of them
Dann sind wir
and say
16.
hi.
That's the 205th turbo.
User joined your channel. Oh.
How do I make the
Oh heck, I don't know how to talk to them because we don't have a translator by dude.
They can speak English, bro.
Okay.
Most of them.
Das heißt, es geht perfekt auf. Beziehungsweise Segas und ich machen wieder nichts. Smoker, willst du einen Trupp führen? Ich würde. Also wir machen kein Squad-Sieg. Smoker macht einen und wer will noch? Heute darf einer freiwillig.
Turbo. Hang on, what?
Are you running
Have we cleared the or the 21st yet?
I just sent in GD. I was waiting until they were done to get 21st in.
So GD and 21st are lining up, right?
Yeah. And then y'all tell them. Y'all just tell everyone when to go.
They're good to go once they're all in the server, right? Okay.
I guess you can tell the 21st time to load it, because all the GD guys seems to be loaded.
Okay.
Come on, Mix, get out.
Schlobby got the recruit tag somehow. Alright, now we see how it goes as soon as we hit that first script.
Load instantly spike to 50% CPU.
Nice.
Okay, Ruhe. Hört nochmal zu. Beides
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Ihr geht auf die 2.5, ihr geht wieder auf
2
die
minutes. What do you mean?
2
You don't-
minutes.
You don't understand 2 minutes?
No, not you. Helios 2.
The guys who are speaking another language, I'm not surprised.
Bist du Varos? Ja. Nee, Athena. Okay, also Swift ist Athena, Smoker ist Helios.
82 people.
Ihr geht dann auf die 110 und 120.
We thought we could do this without a headless client. I don't know that we can.
Who's red team?
Genau.
You doing that, dude? Expect it to be defended.
I fell off the building.
Y'all are good to go.
I do.
Erstmal deine Gruppe aus der Gruppe rausgehen und neue Gruppe aufmachen.
Y'all are good to go. We don't need to do the. You need to check out Chimera first and try to stay away from Icarus. for
Yeah, we're not.
for
we're
about
gonna go to
15
Chimera.
minutes or so. While we
So
get
we're good to
everyone
go recon
deployed
that?
and all that stuff. Yeah, just take a peek at Chimera and then head towards Icarus, but wait until. Yeah, wait. Just don't do a fast look at Chimera. Do a hard look.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be very hard.
Yeah. All right. Y'all can
Let
go
me
then.
quickly put up a
I say, why don't you just wait until we get to the objective?
But I can send it out now, and it'll be there by the time we're there.
All right.
As in a Chimera, not an Icarus. I've never heard of a place called Icarus.
Yeah, take it easy. If you go to Icarus, if you get within 800 meters of Icarus, it's gonna spawn the people there, and we're not ready for that yet.
Oh shit! Oh, I forgot you can't take it back.
If you're part of the charity op, you know what I'm doing.
Now you got a green backpack.
Hold on.
Hideous.
Come on, Flux, join us.
No, where did my bag go?
Actual,
like,
with
that's
your
very
just
off-putting.
control S down to this.
What am I doing?
Uh,
Wearing the NC armor and then just a base medic helmet is like cursed.
I've got the medic vest.
Don't tell anyone.
I have some guys who could
It's
had
cursed,
the time
though.
to change their loader. Could we get real quick Arsenal?
Oh look, matchstick.
We're just going for Loki right now.
Asgard, Ace Actual.
What is Miles doing?
Oh yeah, we're
I
good
still
to go.
suck.
Right. Let's hop on over to Chimera then.
What the Miles doing?
This is Loki. We're on our way to recon Camp Chimera. Over.
Good copy.
Okay, guys, come on, line up. Or at least form a line behind Duke.
Turbo, join us.
No, I will not.
Join us.
No.
Hey, Azod.
Yeah.
You know how I can make you do some medical on me? By doing this. By going insane.
Cancel animation.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Swift denk noch an deinen Glucose.
Hey, Azod, can you do me a favor and stitch me?
All right, guys. What dance do we all have?
It's still my stitch bit, so the second you die, I will loot your body.
We have
for
to do
it.
the aircraft slow in honor of Breezy.
Where are the dances at? Animations?
Yeah.
Animations, dance. Which one do we like the best?
Well, we should have our hand
No, we gotta do the aircraft carrier.
Aircraft slow in honor of Breezy.
No. We gotta have a dance off with the 205th. What we got? What dance?
Are we gonna have our hands behind our back for this?
What about dubstep pop? What is that?
But no, if we do it hands behind the back, it makes it even
It
better.
didn't do anything. Dubstep
I
pop.
think you have to put your gun on your back first.
Dubstep pop's awful. Let's not do that one.
Hands behind the back.
Okay, dubstep pop then. Okay.
All right.
Which one?
You wanted an arsenal? The pork right here is the arsenal.
Okay.
Good luck.
Here's this.
Hey Doc, this porg is the arsenal.
Drunk dance.
Hey, yeah, drunk dance, dude.
It's DeVito.
Okay.
Doc, there's a porg over there. That's the arsenal. Wherever you went.
Where?
Porg right here.
That's the best.
Arsenal ist hier bei mir dieses kleine Viechchen.
Everyone's stuck.
Hey, y'all come here real quick. Y'all come here.
I was in lawyers dancing lessons. I know what to do.
Hurry, guys, hurry. Come on.
Okay, Duke, you know what's the best idea for the dance?
Which one? Drunk dance?
If we have our hands behind the back, get in a circle, and do the hip hop, we can do flips and merge into a ball.
Drunk dance. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna slow walk into the middle of the 205th, and we'll start the drunk dance.
Okay.
Hang on, wait.
Better.
Yanni, you ready? We're slow walking into the middle of the 205th, and then we're gonna start the drunk dance. We gotta all be looking the same way. All right?
Before everyone does it, hand behind the back with
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna get 3, 2, 1, and then we all start at the same time. Okay?
Dude, do we have the hands behind the back for this?
Drunk dance. Slow walk into the 205th. Okay? Hey, it's Control C. Y'all ready?
But dude, for the dance, do we have
All
our
right.
hands behind the back for this to make it better?
about this one?
That did work perfect.
Yeah. Good luck.
We're just free from the line.
intimidating.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys.
I'm a bird.
Down below 175.
Duck dance, right?
I thought Germans are crazy.
Incorrect. Your assumption was understated.
Welches ist das?
Das ist Drunk Dance. What in the heck is this?
Sieht man doch, wie wir alle betrunken sind.
Sie verbreiten sich.
Oh yeah, Spartan, let's get it.
Not the wall back and forth.
What have I done? What?
Das ist immer so Bullshit.
Someone is a Jedi. With a weapon flying.
Ey, ich muss. Die Zing ist aber gerade weg.
Right, you want this way, good to go if you're good to go.
Black 535, check.
Ich finde sie bestimmt.
Leave him. Alright, we're ready, Doc. As soon as I can figure out how to stop drunk dancing. Alright, cancel. There we go.
Okay, wieder benehmen, meine Damen und Herren.
Alright, gents. Good luck.
Socks to your left.
I think there's a tree right here you can jump down onto.
We go all to the starting
Hey,
point,
Dupe, are we good to step off?
instantly to camera.
You can go instantly there. Yeah.
Okay. Meine Damen und Herren, wir bewegen uns auf den...
Dupe, what are we doing?
Okay, wir bewegen uns.
There's a route right here, guys, that you can get down on and not hurt yourself.
Climb down, you're fine.
Yeah, and you got red team?
Dupe, is this the green light to go?
Yeah, we're gonna start heading that way. I told the 2 if they're ready.
All elements on this net, this is your green light to step off.
Yeah. That worked. Three guys of us.
There you go.
This hurts.
Okay, Matchstick and Al, you're on red team with Yanni. Yanni will be leading red.
Do you want me to be red team medic?
Yeah. Azon, red team medic.
What are red bombs?
Yeah, no, I was gonna.
Tech 1. 104 Tech 1. Flux, if you want to hang out with me and Duncan, that'd be awesome.
No, I don't feel like it.
Okay, well fine. Then don't hang out with us.
Loki,
Read it to
this
radio.
is Pathfinder interrogative
They'll be
over.
on 104.
Send your message, Pathfinder. Could you give us
Yanni,
a
you're red
sit
team
rep
lead,
on
Tech
the
1.
current situation
click
at
to go, let's
camera
go.
over? Solid copy.
to the
Currently we have a
road and
drone
that's it.
overhead, not seeing much movement. Cough, cough, cough. It might be out of range if you catch me. Cough, cough. We're moving in for a closer inspection, over.
I didn't hear it.
I understand. We are on the move on
Dupe,
marker RT1.
Loop up on
We will
along
regroup
range
with
if you
our
need it.
forces there and slowly advance. But we will wait for the 21st for our attack. Over.
Which map is this?
Solid copy. We should have reconned everything by then. Over.
Yeah, it's Arcadia.
Solid
Arcadia?
copy out.
Okay. Oh, Spartans on the same run range, or start range. Oh yeah. All right, blue team. Here's our.
Blackheart,
here's the
Tauntaun,
cast.
copy.
Yeah,
Alright,
fine,
gents.
good job,
We're gonna
Shane.
make 10 feel like 20.
Could have said 100. It would have been a lot more inspiring.
Well, everyone else has got like 20, 25, so, you know, I'm just trying to get with what we got.
Well, compared to the kill count, I say it's a bit more than 100.
Hey, bruh.
Well,
We're currently at 78 people on server.
They're fattening me up.
It's, we've got 85 in the TS.
That dummy sick.
Nah, dude, all the weight goes straight to my ass, I swear.
I just hope when we spawn New Delphi, the server doesn't go. Boom!
I've got the server statistics open up on my third monitor.
How's it going right now?
Nearly 60% CPU usage.
Oh my gosh. And no droids on the map yet.
You're kidding.
Yeah, there's a few, but not that much. But those scripts that are firing off the droids are is already running, so not much more load when they start to load in.
That's a good point, actually.
Hey Zod, I have gotten a stitch kit, so I don't have to loot your dead body now.
Azov's not going to be on this net. He'll be on 333 though.
Okay.
You can stay on 104 to talk to the rest of us, and then go 333 with your additional.
I will though. Bravo 6 going
Oh
there.
my god.
Don't worry, I haven't had an additional.
What the hell, guys?
You say you already have an additional?
I have 333 as.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sweet. You're way ahead of me then.
He's running with his puppet on his back.
Did I just hear Neil deGrasse?
We gotta try. Okay, guys. We gotta try to secure that dock as quickly as possible because GD's coming in with a saber tank and they want to land on the dock.
Oh, like the dock leading into the town. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who is GD?
Also, dude, I have more frames right now than I did yesterday.
Who is Ghost Division?
Yeah, we deleted a whole bunch of stuff.
Quick little lore excerpt. Ghost Division is basically a written-off division of the Clone Army that was forgotten, and they forged something for themselves. They have a whole book on themselves.
Private military clones.
This is true. You are an aquatic system.
This is Loki 1, or this is Loki to Pathfinder message over.
Send it over.
Be advised, we've taken a closer look, and there's still no movement whatsoever within the compound.
Are we holding
We're
at
not
the bottom of
seeing
the bridge, or are we
anything.
just good to go across?
Hold on the bridge so we see what we're up against.
Understood.
Break, never mind.
It's gonna be a fucking
Everything
slaughter.
just came into
There's no
range
cover
at
on
the
the
same
bridge.
time.
But I'll
Cough,
still
cough.
push it when we are able to.
We'll be marking targets now.
Good copy. Is it highly defended? Over.
Yes,
recommend
very
hammer
highly
and anvil with
Many,
support gunners on
tanks
one side,
over landed
covering
HMP
fire,
will
and
be
then we
marking
can
those
have
soon, and I
people
hope hail fire.
go across.
Understood. Over.
A situation like this would be awesome for a Jedi.
Or a jetpack.
Oh, that's a very.
Marauder, this is Pathfinder message. Over.
You sure you want to go across that bridge, or we
Marauder.
going water?
Blue
water
team, you're
dipping?
swimming.
Did
to the
you
dock. Red
get
team
the
on the bridge.
information from Loki? Over.
Okay.
Are we good to go across right now?
We're taking a
Have you
swim
heard
dip. Let's
the
do it.
information from Loki on the
Red team, if we
radio?
take heavy
Over.
contact, jump off the bridge.
Negative.
So Loki is marking
probably die, but okay.
enemies on the map. It is apparently highly defended, so we will most definitely wait for your arrival and then start to gather the attack. So please
Duncan,
inform
see if
us
you can get
if
Ghost
you are
Division's,
close by. Over.
Call sign and see how long.
Marauder copies all.
Or ETA, sorry.
Pepper now.
Do be advised, Spartan spotted a Gat and a Hellfire across on the dock.
Tombstone, this is Fenrir.
Gambler 1-6, Tauntaun, please and let me know once all infantry are in the ATT.
Tombstone, this is Fenrir.
Warrior 700 till we're clear of the bridge, and we're just.
Oh no, it's happening again.
Asgard, this is Fenrir.
Do be you guys going in the water?
Tauntaun, Gambler 1-6.
Last time I was on a
Gambler
bridge
1-6,
this long, it was a Soviet op.
Tauntaun, Gambler 1-6. All troops loaded in ATT at the time. Gambler 1-6, Tauntaun, copy that.
Anyone up here with a rocket launcher up top?
I got
have
grenades.
Yanni, stay up here and take out the Hellfire and the Gat on the dock.
Sure, because we're almost across.
Yeah. Just I want to take them before we get down there with them. You know.
Do be
Just let
advised,
everyone
I can't
get across
reach.
first.
I can't reach Ghost Division.
Loki, this is Gambler 1-6.
Be on soon.
Send message.
Loki, Gambler 1-6. We're going to be putting our ATTE down on LZR marked in map south of your position. Does it appear clear to you?
That is a negative. You're going to be in direct line of sight of at least 8 or 9 tanks. Over. I would suggest moving LZ more west by at least 500 meters. Over.
Good copy. Wilco, out.
Tombstone, this is Fenrir.
Fenrir, send for Tombstone, over.
Tombstone, this is Fenrir moving towards the docks for your landing.
I'm ready.
What's your ETA on the landing? Over.
Anton, Gambler 1-6. Copying your last Fenrir. Be advised, we're going to be landing in the next 15 seconds. Tombstone out. Anton, Gambler 1-6, be advised, LZR has been moved approximately 500 meters.
Go again. Suggest you take out that.
Tombstone, be advised.
Gambler
You're
1-6,
taking out the Hellfire and the AAT on your landing position. Over.
Good copy, Fenrir. We have eyes. Tombstone out.
Okay, so if we see a CIS commanded, can we kill him or do we need to capture him? Okay, I'll punch his lights out.
Jenny, are you down?
Yeah, he's down indeed. I'm working on him. Y'all just keep
Gambler
moving.
1-6, Tauntaun, we're inbound on LZR now.
Copy, go.
You should have taken the OG first.
Good copy, inbound now, out.
No, it's GD.
Oh, sorry, Yanni, I was trying to save you, but you have 120 wounds on your chest.
This is killing one team.
I guess blue for now. Gideon.
Okay, you want me on 104 Tech 2 or is that a different channel?
Yeah, they're on Tech 2.
Copy. I'm currently still with the GD. I'll make it to you guys as soon as I can.
We're coming to them, so you can just hang out with them.
Copy that, will do.
In that case, we're moving the wrong way because we're following the road to the west.
Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. Just keep doing that.
Are you sure? Because we're moving away from GD.
There's some droids on the buildings looking at us.
Yeah, let's try to go up the wall when we can, Duncan, when it looks good.
We don't have jetpacks, so we need to
Yeah,
hope then.
we should be able to repel up there, I think.
Okay.
Casper actual to Tombstone actual. Send for Tombstone, Casper, over. Request you take out that spider droid before the next
Yeah, I know.
Good copy, Casper. I'll let you know once it's been eliminated. Tombstone out.
This position is clear.
Okay, perfect. We'll go up there. Turbo, find them and send your guys up right there.
What's up? Say again.
Find Duncan and send your guys up right there.
Lima, we'll see what we can do.
Let Ghost Division know where we're making entry from?
Yeah, will do.
Tombstone, this is Fenrir.
Send for Tombstone, Fenrir, over.
Fenrir is entering the city over the wall from the northern end. Over.
Good copy, Fenrir. We're just waiting on our second squad to land, and once they're in, we will move in from the docks entrance on the east. Over.
Do you see the droid lander?
Be advised, lander 257 roughly.
Duncan, can you get cast on that? I don't see it. I've got my frames down so we can play this up.
Okay, gotcha. It's bearing 260 from us right now, far end of the city.
260 from your position, far end of the city, Duncan, he said.
Marauder, this is Pathfinder, message over.
Go for Marauder.
We are in position on your mark. When you're ready, we will advance.
That
over.
sounded like an AAT.
Yeah, that's a
giant big lander thing that's spawned there, not an actual vehicle.
Yeah, we need to cast on that.
On my way.
Ferrari's making our assault now.
I got rocked by Arma.
Senate copy, we will advance. Pathfinder out. Tombstone to Casper, message over. Tombstone. Casper, have you got the firepower on your lap to take out the spider droid yourself, over?
I didn't. I was down.
Yeah, you should do. Maybe to engage.
I need a medic or someone on me, if possible.
Yeah, good copy. Yeah, you take it out and then land once
Thunder
it's
is up,
to
we'll work on you.
Tombstone out.
Spartan's down from the wall. He'll be up in a minute.
I can come down.
I'm gonna get your lead.
Droid emplacements on the roofs.
Oh!
Spartan, you good?
That was me.
I'm not up yet. I'm still bandaging.
Lima.
I got tourniquets on right now. I'm gonna need a little blood.
Dude, what's the call sign for the gas air? Was that still Raven, like yesterday?
I'm on my way with GD right now. I don't know, I'll come to you guys. Are you in the city yet?
Raven and Casper, I believe, are the pilots.
I fell off the wall twice. My
Raven
legs
and Casper.
and my arm.
You can call them both if you want.
Raven or Casper, this is Fenrir.
I can't get up. Every time I
This
try.
Raven's a message, over.
Do you see any
Which one of you
other
ever is closest to the city
entry
of
or
New
not?
Delphi? We have on the west side a lander that needs a cast.
Spartan, come up the black part here in the middle.
Copy that.
Lima. He heard you.
You're
Okay.
working on me, Miles.
You're good to go. I'm
you're
gonna move
welcome.
along the wall.
I
See if we can get any firing angles.
Hey, Zod, you can stitch me whenever you need.
yeah, I
Freak. Oh,
I'll work on it. Oh my gosh.
This one fell off the wall.
stitching right now, dude.
How did you run into all
I see a AAT in town.
Stick that turbo now. He has ATC.
Where? I'm gonna pass out.
I don't know. He's on that roof with you guys if you can find him.
Be specific. Where?
Down the main road to the west. Is it disabled?
I need blood.
Come here, Miles.
I see colors.
Come here, Miles.
I think I'll die if I move.
Well, if you want
No.
blood, you're gonna come here.
Yeah. You're fine, Miles. You're not
Alright,
that
I
bad.
got you. Here we go. Blood coming. Keep it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm on.
To the west?
I need to.
I'm gonna
Team Search, Casper,
Okay, I'll
so
stitch you,
advised,
if you work on
unable to engage despite the droid missiles.
Can
Can't get a
you
lock.
also fall off the building?
Yeah.
To the southwest,
that
is
happens.
That's good copy, Casper. As long as you've got
right.
these guys down the road, we'll be fine.
I got you.
And 3 AATs.
Alright, guys, keep in mind, you can't do any big brain moves because we're gonna get. It's gonna be pretty framey. So I gotta be sure with my tactics.
Can I shoot the AAT?
Take it.
Yes.
Yeah, wait one.
Where are we looking? You gotta get.
You're gonna work on your legs now.
I'm putting splints in.
I gotta. I'll be fine.
Spartan, you came open.
You want Killian on red or blue?
Killian, blue with turbo.
Hey, Flux, are you up top on the roof with
Stand by on last.
Yes. The pain is making the aim unbearable.
They gave
Don't
me
be
40
advised, if
grappling
you've got a
hooks.
shot, go for it.
Yeah.
Just be aware of any friendlies nearby in the port.
Yeah, Azod, sorry. Apparently there's people hit up here.
I'm starting Miles' stitch.
Okay, I'm getting his arm.
On this roof, out of this roof.
Stand by.
Stitch complete. Miles, take this turn.
I'll just get his arm.
Matchstick, where are you?
You're all good. Am I needed anywhere at the moment, Turbo? Do you need me anywhere at the moment?
Well, I'm up on the wall, I'm just not on the top part. I can lift you up.
Are you guys on the wall right now? Me and Kelly are running up from here.
Be advised, we got one down and then multiple wounded from that.
Okay, I'm rappelling down when he's trying to get off the wall, so we can start operating.
Flux is down, by the way.
If you fell down on a black board,
this is Loki to Pathfinder message over.
Good copy, out. Okay, Ethan. Thanks for the assistance anyway. This is Tombstone to Fenrir. Be advised, we've made our entry into the city and are moving along the black line towards the center. Out.
I'm up. Tombstone, this is Fenrir. Copy on the black line. We are moving towards the CIS objective marker, the commander marker, and the northern end of town. Over.
Alright guys, down off the walls, let's keep going.
Flux is not combat effective at the time. He'll be up in about 2-3 mics.
Okay, you can leave him with your medic if you need to. What? From where?
You just go down.
Had to be in that building right beside me.
1-1-4, Raven, coming over.
Raven, this is Fenrir.
Did you ask for a cast 5 mics ago? Over.
Dude, we'll pack them up and carry them with us.
Landers on the western end of town. Those big yellow things. Over.
Repeat last. Fenrir, over.
The western end of town, New Delphi, is the big yellow landers. Over.
Just hold where you're at, get everyone up, and then when do so, we can start moving again. But everyone's injured.
Where are we dismounting from the
Raven,
wall?
this is Fenrir.
Just stay up here for a moment, because we don't have the whole city shooting at us, so we have to get covered. I see some tanks down there, is that them?
Lima holding.
Raven, this is Fenrir. Anything on the western end of town is cleared hot.
Roger that, Fenrir. Can you laser, over? Go for it.
Raven, you're cleared hot on anything you have.
How many people do you have up, Turbo?
This is Loki.
Okay,
Pathfinder message over.
start going towards the CIS commander thing. I'm going for 2.
It is Pathfinder, send it.
Be advised, we're moving to a position where we could have a look at the Icarus checkpoint and dockyards. We will not move in without your permission though, over.
Oh shit.
Yeah, solid copy. Marauder and Pathfinder is currently moving out. Direction to Icarus and Dockyard, they will be pretty much simultaneously attacked. If the attack started, you may assist where you can. Over.
I didn't get to hear your order.
Solid copy, we'll
because
get
you
some
cut out
eyes in
halfway
the
through
sky,
what you were saying.
meanwhile, over.
Because you died.
Good copy. It would be also good if you have a look out then in the south if there are reinforcements then coming in. Over.
Copy that. Loki out.
I'm gonna start stitching.
Doing CPR.
The fuck?
Are you guys pushing down here? Just come down to the bottom right.
Yeah, I'm pushing straight for the marker. Copy?
Yeah, either do that or get on top of the parking garage and cover, so we're gonna do.
Ligma Charlie, we're on our way.
Advisor or Zeus, whatever you are going by, this is Gambler 1 Romeo.
I'm about to go down.
Interrogative, can I please have a Z heal for 1 time?
Can you put
Mad
me?
Frax will ping momentarily.
I need to kill this.
I got it.
Don't push
I got
past
him.
right
He's
here,
dead,
Al.
he's dead.
Asa, I need you to put blood on me.
Copy.
I'm fixing my leg up.
I'm putting it in the leg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some meds.
You're just waiting on blood right now, dude. Someone needs to do another round of CPR for him.
Spartan, you down here? Copy. We're looking pretty bad right now.
Bleeding in.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit to the left because.
When you get down here, can you work on matchstick?
Checking pulse.
Alright, Spartan's gonna come down and work on you matchstick. Just stay next to me.
Alright.
Radio check.
Oh, I'm in so much pain.
Keep working on me, Azad.
I am. I'm tourniqueting your arms and legs.
Oh.
I tell you, I copy you, Duncan.
Go.
What?
Oh, right in front of you, right in front of you.
Yeah, you got sent to space for a second.
Okay, matchstick, I'm gonna work on you if you need it. Yep.
Hey, droid right in front of us, Al. It's in the tree.
I see it. Wait, matchstick, I'm stitching you.
I don't know where it went.
Okay, you're good to move.
I'm very blind and in very much pain.
Alright,
Happy.
hey, Spartan, can you get on Alden? If Al's hurt?
Okay,
Just
sure.
hold that corner. Don't push past right there, Master. We're not in any position
Oh,
to move right
jeez.
now.
Okay, I'm gonna get in your head.
Stitching you right now, Yanni 15. Thank you, Spartan, for running medic.
Yeah. Now, 1 medic in a squad is usually a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, especially in this.
Gambler 1-6, Tom.
This is the taxi back to the mainland.
That's correct.
So, where do you need to go?
Let's see. LZ Spooky will work actually.
Okay, then I will bring you there.
Thank you.
Should I throw it inside the city or outside?
Either way works. Just right there at the port.
Okay, then I will bring you inside.
Turbo.
I did. They're still inside the city, pushing up the lower left-hand quadrant.
Oh man, thank you.
See you.
Have we made any progress with the commander yet?
If you let me fucking knock him out with killing him, but like punching him.
I really want to stab him.
Well, hold on. He's on con now.
You got lots of contacts to your southwest inside of the street.
He's fucking dead somehow. I don't know how this happened.
All good. What's the intel say? Were we supposed to kill him or capture him?
I guess it was a kill. He claimed Turbo and almost Miles because we thought we were supposed to capture him.
Kenny, what?
Hey, how you doing?
The CIS commander.
Hey, we don't stun rounds accidentally kill people, and we don't have knockout mod.
I know. I was wondering what
Sounds like you're having a great time.
Time to get Salmon Buckstruck back.
Well, or just make it to where AI can go uncon.
I'm just gonna respawn. I'm 8 clicks out.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Ruben was telling me that the mission is breaking up really bad, so we need to fight the last remaining heavy weapons outside the city and then go to Icarus real quick.
Okay. Or we can just leave if we need to.
And we need to destroy the heavy weapons here.
We can go in from the bottom and just take the space elevator. No?
Where are the heavy weapons at?
Pretty sure it was on the dock, or it's on the next street over, because there was a whole bunch of tanks that are blown up.
Just go south. Let's link up with GD.
We
Did we kill the commander accidentally?
No, we were supposed to kill him.
To the west is the city.
We know where the thing was.
Oh.
I was trying to take him prisoner too.
But we did kill him, yes.
Yes, we could.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, I got Miles. We're gonna start going to GD.
Scratch the GD deal, we just need to go west.
Going west, okay.
Tell GD we got intel that the last remaining heavy weapons are to the west.
Already did so.
Am I not in the LR?
I don't think so.
You're talking on the squad.
My bad, man.
Alright.
You're talking on the squad net, not the LR. Unless you were trying to talk on the LR.
Wrong. Casper actual to Tombstone.
Send Casper. Did you guys just make contact?
No eyes
Check
on the
frequency,
NCT on that marker. Is it behind the walls near the landers? Is that a correction or?
Roger Casper, I will reconfirm the position of the MPT and call in again. Tombstone out.
Keep my back, blast turbo.
This is Flux, I've landed.
Did you lap with the incoming lap?
Yeah, that's me.
Copy. Stay with the group that you are, because we're pretty much far inside the city. Oh, it's not a group?
No, I came alone.
Make your way to the west end of city.
Send it. I think
everything in my ball.
make us ready to continue on the harbor.
Don't kill this commando droid.
We've got Dave and we're
Okay, I promise to not kill the commando droid, but everything else, especially if they're not white.
Another one.
I think we'll know done on the harbor. Perfect.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I was waiting for my gun to just calm down.
Ruben was saying there wasn't much west before he DC'd. But
Only two stop signs west.
Are there any enemy vehicles still standing?
We got them. Boom. Task complete.
Yeah, find a LZ, or put an LZ in between us and GD, and let's get picked up. Blue status, space check.
Okay, let's regroup on the 104 marker. AKA Mr. Goop.
Okay, so I am heading to the west end of the city, like you said.
Ready for this assignment?
Cool.
Come on, Sammy.
What are you doing?
Ready for this assignment? We need a pickup for Thunder and GD Tombstone at LZ Appletown 031 break 049, over.
That's Red Fenrir. We'll send a lad to the position, over.
Tombstone, this is Fenrir.
Gambler 16 Romeo Tonto. Send for Tombstone Fenrir, over.
Tombstone, pickup is coming for Fenrir and Tombstone at LZ Appletown towards the next objective,
Put
over.
Appletown in group.
Roger, good copy Fenrir, we're on move to the LZ. Tombstone now.
That's why we say grid rep when we do LZs.
Not really.
You didn't?
It's in trouble now.
Ace, shut up.
This is Loki to all infantry call signs. Be advised, we have been marking enemy assets on the Icarus airbase and on the dockyards. Feel free to use the information, over. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, over.
Solid copy, thank you, Loki.
Gotta control your mans, Turbo.
Blackguard, Tauntaun.
Say again, Yanni, what?
Yeah.
Tauntaun, send it for Romeo. I'll transmit, over.
Who's running around in the truck?
Romeo, Tauntaun. Can you extend an offer to Blackguard for us to tow rope them over that wall if I'm not able to cross it?
A firm will do.
That's correct, that's it.
Yeah, sniper. Where's the important?
Okay, I got a heart attack, but I'm fine.
Important people are
Welcome back, everyone.
Where you want to land when we get there?
Did you know Commander is a very fast firing weapon?
Yeah, we can either... Do y'all have a vehicle still or no?
We ended up not bringing it.
Oh, okay, cool.
We just
we can be really ballsy and land right on the dock, or
Yep, I like it.
Alright, cool. Alright, right on the dock.
Yep. Right on the dock.
Okay, yeah. That'll work for me.
Just for your information, LZ Orak has already been marked for the next objective.
Right on the dock.
We're going to LZ
Run
now.
over by a truck just now.
We're cooked in. Are you nuts?
Yeah, that's what Sniper City wanted to do, and I'm down.
Copy.
Alright, let's go. Alright, guys. We probably won't see you when we get over there because they're going to get blown up, but it was fun.
I'm almost to you, just wait a second.
Alright, pilot.
035, break 095.
Are you available for
You might want to get some other pilots to soften up for you.
The name LV Balls is literally balls.
Can we all fit? Can we fit with the GD guys?
They should.
Can I please, can Killian please get a...
We'll
This is Fenrir, get inside the lab now.
I don't know, we can see.
Is there enough seats in here?
Let's see, can you try?
Enough space or on another LHE?
We're going to see if we can fit, or how many people we can fit.
Well, you need one suicide squad.
35 seconds.
Sweet. Copy last. Let's go.
Jesus keeps slapping me and I don't know why.
Yeah, can you take your tourniquets off?
Oh, there's another lap. I didn't even see that.
Good sound. It is that is still take the other lap.
Alright, close.
Yeah, good copy.
Gotta get on that.
Sweet.
Miss Channel 2.
Duncan, you need to ask, as soon as we get airborne, you need to ask anyone
once we hit
currently
that-
on the dock to
Get your bubble shields out.
Gambler 1-6.
Repeat?
Send it.
Good shit, good shit.
Pathfinder Gambler 1-6. We have fully secured the checkpoint. We are moving
It's gonna get real
to
fucking fancy, real fucking quick, alright?
Any call sign at the Icarus docks. Deploy green from even right now. Two lands coming in hard. Over.
Pathfinder, this is Loki. Be advised, you have 1x AAT moving in your
That's
position
comforting.
from
Nice one,
east
Peter.
just
Tell you left and
outside
right.
the dockyard.
Pilot, you're good to cast anything on the southern end of the dock that you feel like you need to cast before you land.
Oh, what can I do?
Pathfinder, this is Fenrir. Please mark your position with green pump now. That's coming in hard.
Okay, systemic explosions.
This is Pathfinder.
Do you want to let out the drop or
Good copy on the tank from east. We are currently inside the dockyard and fighting the hope for your soon arrival. Over.
Pathfinder, everything outside green pump is getting
Friendlies are
cast
north,
right now.
you drop us south, but feel free to soften it up before you go down if you want.
If we touch down and we don't need bubble shields, just if you can book it to the nearest company and rally up.
That's going to be shared directly to our right.
Alright, Jans, you want to get off this dock as quick as
Got
possible?
contact on the east.
Yeah, get ready. Go, go, go.
Contact east.
Will let me out? Can't get out.
Well, let me out.
Let me out.
Contact east.
There we go, there we go.
Behind the buildings.
Cinematic.
I hear a drone gun.
Yeah, on the road behind the buildings.
We got tanking, watch out.
Buildings look clear for the most part.
On it.
Shield it deck north. Shield it deck north. Alright, gents, up over the wall to the east, we're heading towards the airfield.
Might want to send Loki towards the airfield?
We're all going.
Oh, no, we need the checkpoint. It's marked with an exclamation point.
We already got it. They already captured one.
No, they captured it back.
It doesn't matter if they capture the back, we already cleared it.
Yeah, I think that one doesn't matter because we don't need anything to maintain there, if that makes sense.
Are you sure?
We're just trying to get through the mission as fast as possible. If they recap it after we cap it, then we already capped
If we
it.
don't have it, then reinforcements can come from that direction, but that's not a big deal, I don't think.
Copy.
Unless you're worried about reinforcements or not.
Are we good to follow the ATT?
Yeah.
You can spur it, but don't stay too close to it. They're very famous for
Tombstone and Fenrir are to follow the
stuff.
ATT down the airfield. Over.
Good copy, follow the ATT down to the airfield. Tombstone out.
Can you can ask Loki to hold to go hold the checkpoint to make sure no reinforcements come in if you want. If you think that's important.
I don't know, because Ruben told us we needed the object marker and exclamation point.
We lost the checkpoint and ask if they'll go hold it to keep the reinforcements out.
Loki 2.
We're pushing in front of the ATT right now.
Send message, Fenrir.
Just because if we were behind it, I don't know what the fuck DC's
Go
gonna
back
do
to
to
the
us.
Icarus checkpoint. We need that objective to be cleared and held until we have the entirety of the airfield conquered. Over.
Breaks. Fenrir, this is Gambler 1, be advised. I'm sending a squad back to clear out whatever we put that.
Last one, this is Fenrir. That's a good idea, that probably will work. Over.
All call signs near the airfield. This is Gambler 1, be advised. We are leading the charge with the ATC at this time.
You guys are free to go. Full speed ahead.
I don't think we are.
Blue is assaulting with the AAT.
Yeah, it is.
There's an AAT down there, guys.
You probably had a lab next to you again then. The instruction.
I really don't know how this rocket works.
Ah, that's personal.
Yeah, y'all watch out, I'll fix this shit, this rocket. 500.
Raven, this is Fenrir. Wrong gun.
Good shot.
Raven,
couldn't aim at it.
Clear back blast. Rocket.
We cleared hot, sitting south of the ATT.
We got as far as we could, pushing next to the tank. We're held up in front of the wall now.
Dude, this is awesome. I kind of waited just to see, you know, so I could like run like with some people in front of me. Great.
Yeah, I was just about to do the same. You're streaming as well, so.
I got anyone shooting drones right now, just wanna watch this happen.
Fenrir, this is Gambler, be advised. Checkpoint retaken. Retasking south.
Fenrir, this is Fenrir. Copy that.
Fenrir, this is Gambler 1. We have retaken the checkpoint. We are retasking our squad back to the airfield.
Somebody went down.
Fenrir, this is Fenrir. We understood the last transmission. Over.
Roger, copy out.
Yeah, you put way too much time and effort into this, but it's so much worth it.
Oh man, it is worth it for us. I don't know if it's worth it for him.
Dude, be advised, we got droids on top of the, looks like fuel containers.
Balls here?
I'll
yes, the
take
balls.
care of them.
Hey, watch out, guys.
Yeah,
There's
be
droids on
advised.
top of these balls. I can't see them, but my guys are telling me they're up there.
On spot.
This is Logan. Pathfinder message over. Be advised, we're crossing the water to installed over.
One of these killer guys is using a shield in front of this machine gun. So cool. Some kind of rifle shield. Holding it on one arm.
Alright, let's try to regroup a little bit here.
next to those sandbags?
Yeah, I am. Whoa, droids. Droids east. Man, had to reload.
Oh fuck. Loop and down, loop and down. Where's the interact for fucking carry?
I'm up. He's in that yellow container,
Good?
Yeah, I'm just bandaging my chest. If you have any elastics, you can help me out, because I don't.
Yep.
If you can get some of your medics up here to these sandbags.
Yeah, both Duncan and Devonta's can use an medic.
Alright, yellow building.
These droids in that building. Got him.
And then to your right, white building, right side.
Okay, he's down.
And then that was the last one I saw.
No, mark to the right. Second hangar, outside the hangar.
No eyes.
Yes. Around the corner for you.
Alright, I'm gonna keep moving.
Red's pushing up. Everyone's staying next to Turbo till I get back up there.
Oh,
we got shot with some AT thing and I got hit, and then Azon got hit through me.
Super's down.
All air call signs, this is Gambler 1 Romeo, be advised LZ Bash open for
Stop going down.
Gambler, Marauder, Fenrir, Helios, reinserts. Over.
Gambler 1 Romeo, Tauntaun copies all.
I need a medic on Duncan's position.
Oh, what?
Motherfucking
Oh, there you are.
Red Eye, how's Solaire doing?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's not good.
We've been desync? No, we're not desync.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
No, I pushed the wrong button. Well, you're clearly doing honor to your name.
Oh my god. This guy is not having a good day.
Nope, he's not.
Alright, Red Eye, I got a down CC over here. I need you over here to the southeast once Solaire's stable.
Yeah, Miles just sitting in the middle of like 4 droids, but none of them were down.
Yeah, we need a storyline.
No, not many people are right now.
Azon, Spartan.
Good check.
The Spartan's working on Turbo, Azon's working on Miles. No one can get to you. I can come over in a minute though.
Good luck.
Are you on the Fenrir 1 marker?
Yeah, copy.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Hey, you here?
I'm attached to Pontus, but I hope your frame rate is doing fine.
Yeah, 22. It's not that bad.
A certain Z95.
Are you in a building or in the like middle? Yeah.
Look, you're kind of soft for me. I can hear you, but
I'm on whisper.
Turning up the volume a bit.
I'm right here.
Okay, do you need head?
We need a bit of medical on him. I'm stitching him.
500.
I hear medical.
Fenrir, this is Loki. I have a message over.
Second pause.
Loki, this is Fenrir, send your message.
Be advised, Tombstone is wondering on their orders. Are they to push up or hold? Over.
Medics, die können sich sich selbst kümmern, wenn wir natürlich im Message haben, wenn das so ist. Am besten trotzdem vorher mal Bescheid sagen.
Loki, this is Fenrir. What's the current location of Tombstone?
Tombstone is located right under the first droid lander at grid rev break 096, break 027, over.
Just right next to him.
Tombstone, this is when we are continue down south. The objective is the Icarus airbase. We need to destroy anything and everything on it. Over.
We're going.
Salt copy will
Dude,
relay.
he's just getting up himself, bro. It's like a zombie.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Now Tombstone disappeared too.
Nah, I'm carrying him.
Oh yeah, I know.
Alright, let's go.
Found one of your boys.
Yeah,
Let's if you're up, we're gonna keep moving south towards the space elevator right now.
Oh yeah, there he is. No pulse? I'm at least giving him some blood.
Duncan, keep pushing towards the space elevator.
Jump up.
Yeah, I'm almost.
What's up, Fist?
You look so cozy.
Yeah, right. At least you know, you got every once in a while you might need to take a nap during the ops. You got to get your CLs to carry you around.
I'm giving myself morphine off. I shouldn't be heavy because of my screen being white.
We're still pushing south.
Yep.
We will when we can. Just keep working your buddies.
The only bad side about having this many great people is there's not that much to shoot because so many other people are shooting.
It looked pretty cool when I got downed when I was on thermal. So
I know. Hey, when we were running, we were full charging across the field. I definitely took a few.
Did you make screenshots of that?
I didn't because
it was
if I
awesome.
alt
Like I
tab
purposely
or
stopped and
alt
let
C
some
thing, I
people
would
get in front
crash.
of me, so it looked cooler.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Luckily, if you're on medic, you have one other way to use what this is.
Yeah, it's the 21st guns. I remember when we were running with them and we had to run their weapons or something. It was immaculate.
Right above me, and it was like, oh my god, that just sounds so good.
Yeah, the whole rest of the deal spawned already because one of the lats flew low over the airfield, so it triggered all the triggers. So, but it's still operating pretty well.
FPS right now.
Yeah, it's still
Suggest
operating
you go
pretty well.
look at the space elevator complex. There's multiple artillery marked down there. Over.
Already shot him, over.
Blitzing
Good work, Raven.
Bro said it.
how
Been there, done
this
it.
looks?
Yeah, like, I bet it looks a great room. I hope you're getting a lot of screenshots. If you're not, I'm gonna be disappointed. Yeah.
I got 80 players on my interface. And I have a ton of droids on my interface, so it's a little heavy.
Yeah, you just gotta hit that control backspace button.
Already.
The only bad thing is I don't think the game can load the bullets that are getting fired at me because of everybody that's on here, so I can't see where I'm getting shot from.
Hit by invisible stuff.
Yeah.
So you're definitely.
Yeah, I can see the droid. Well, I've seen all the droids except for one that shot me, but I think it was just in a building and I missed it.
I have sprouted my Lord and Savior DuPont.
What's up, Killian? Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're able to make it.
Gosh, just look at the map. So many blue.
Yeah, this is definitely not one you want to miss.
Yeah,
It's like a smurf.
Whoa, that hurt.
God damn, Bo sleeping on the job again?
Oh, I'm back! I'm back!
What a nade!
Welcome back. On the job, damn. With all this.
Is that I got Killian and DuPontis down right here.
Right at our feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna trench real quick.
I have Duke and Killian down back here. I'm working on them with Sword. Yanni.
I am right behind you.
Are you on Killian right now?
Yep.
I'm kind of amazed about how the server is still holding on. 80 people and this many.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not dead yet. I'm not getting the best frames, but I mean, I haven't crashed.
It's about 20 FPS still. That's pretty good.
I don't think anyone's really crashed unless we turn the thing that, like, people are. The thing that says people die is turned off, huh?
Morphine? Someone say morphine?
I can see the play disconnect list in the terminal.
Oh. I hear morphine and then a lot of blaster fire.
I did it.
That's exactly what I thought, dude.
I just want 60 frames a second Arma.
Well, Killian's down. I
That's
bet you
all
can
I
steal
want.
some of his.
That's illegal.
Next to the main road.
Alright, 35 seconds stitch on Duke.
Okay, I did a quick midway stitch on Killian, so I'm gonna keep working on him.
Dupe, they've done it before.
We have 77 people in TFAR right now.
That's amazing, you know.
Yeah, it's more stable,
It's
dude.
been so long.
It's just doing about 30 to 40 megabits
It's not
per
even
second.
that bad though. Like,
Not that
I
much.
mean, it's probably bad for some people, but
For you on the ground, but for, as a Zeus, it's
It's about to turn nighttime, so we should get to the space elevator before it's dark.
yeah, I could imagine.
But hey, it looks amazing on the stream, you know.
That's gonna be the highest crash potential, is it loading all the
I'm
fucking
putting
light
more blood
effects
into
from every
Killian.
single shot.
Can somebody check his heart rate?
I'm doing CPR on Duke right now.
We could ask Ruben to hold on the light.
Can you give him an
So we're about to get there, so I think we just have to reach the base of the tower, and then we get it.
Are we in?
An epi? Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Here's
We've
an
been
epi.
going for like an hour,
Everyone's
right?
just listening on the radio.
Liberty, call
Because we
sign.
started
This is
just a little bit
Duncan.
late.
Fenrir,
Yeah, sure.
please make your way to the space elevator as quickly as possible.
We got another 10 minutes to get there.
Ruben, can
Yes,
you
about
can you
10
hold
minutes to get there until
the
2:30.
daylight cycle? That way it doesn't get night. We're thinking that we don't want to have the server have to load all the light pixels and stuff.
I just gave it a command to hold time of day, but it's already doing it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright, are you good back here?
Spartan,
yeah.
can you carry him?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Just touch the red circle. and
Aza,
keep
I'm
going.
glad you're back, brother.
Yeah, dude, it's been like 3 weeks. I'm sorry I missed so much.
Oh, it's not a big deal. We've been missing you though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So many people together. I'm about to crash, actually.
Yeah, don't look at him.
I'm running with Duke on the main.
If you're talking about me saying 10 minutes till failure, I'm saying 10 minutes till it's nighttime again, and we have the highest crash potential.
We had Ruben pause the time.
Okay.
I almost shot those people in front of us. They look like droids.
I've done that a few times now.
Holy shit, I'm at 4 FPS.
Oh
Don't look, Ruben.
Yeah,
Don't
definitely
look.
starting to struggle.
That's because everyone's converging on the same point. How close are we, Ruben, to being done?
We still have about 60 droids to kill.
Okay.
And people are running past droids.
We got about 60 droids to go.
Don't
So.
go to sleep.
Yanni, you guys
Ooh, yeah, we're
He's
starting to
at,
struggle.
less than 1
People are losing connections.
Save the weather. Save the weather.
I'm here. I made it. Call the op. Call the op. I'm here.
Only have light,
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Tauntaun, this is Romeo, you're clear.
I can just hear the droids screaming in terror right now.
1 frame per second.
Yeti's at the space elevator. Yeti's at the space elevator.
Lord, we get at least 2 back.
He's there. He's there. Ruben, you're gonna have to mission complete us. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Duncan, give me a read on the server.
35% CPU.
One or two frames.
Your CPU has to be blowing up. I'm at 1 frame a second right now.
No, it's not. 60 megabytes of data transfer though.
Duncan says he's at 80%. Yeah. Yeah. You and me both.
That's right, this is February. I'm just really dropping. Just really wrapping up really quickly.
Yeah, as soon as you're ready, we're good to mission complete.
I cannot put
We're
my
getting
view
mission complete
distance
right now.
any lower.
All call signs, ASAC. So as soon as you get the mission complete screen, you're free to disconnect from the server, and I'll see you in the briefing, debriefing, to talk about the next part. Over.
On any other air call assignments in Gambler 1 Romeo, be advised. Mission complete screen coming soon. Be ready for it. Disconnect when it comes up. Cool. Copy.
966 droids killed today.
Wow.
Oh, that one was a heavy one.
Oh man, it held up pretty good.
Yeah, it did.
All right, let's start before we go into the next part of the mission. All right.
What's the plan? 15 minutes, just to get it set up.
I only not even 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
I need to switch over the mission file and then.
Should we reset the server probably?
Yeah, I want to restart the server real
Yeah,
quick.
maybe restart the whole computer, Duncan. That might be a good plan.
Ruben can do that.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're going down to the briefing debriefing channel. Ruben, you can talk if you need to, and I'll tell everybody what the plan is.
Take me there.
Yeah. 3 times. All right, guys. I think we have pretty much everybody in this channel. The second part is obviously on a different map. You know, because if it was on the map we were just on, the frames would have been like it was at the very end the entire time. So we don't want to do that to you. So we're fixing to load the Lucre Hulk map really quick, and then we'll load back in and start taking that out. We'll let Ruben talk about kind of how it's set up. Originally, it was one solid structure, but because of all the people, we kind of spread it out to hopefully make it a little better on frames. Would strongly recommend the if you don't have the FPS, or excuse me, the somebody help me out, the view distance mod on, then you should probably grab that to help yourself out for this next part. But you know, it's going to be about 10 minutes from now. We'll get going. Probably start loading in about 5 or 6. So we'll let you know. Ruben, you want to just quickly take us through that last portion we just went to, and then any thing we need to know about this next part?
Of course. So, first of all, we are currently giving the server a quick restart, just so it will perform up to the level we want it to. The mission we're about to head into is the last part of this campaign, which is the Lucre Hulk itself. The part you all have been waiting for, the part you all have come for. This mission, it's going to be a shorter one, and hopefully less laggy one as well. Obviously, I did not want to recreate what we had there at the end, where we all were down to maybe 5 FPS, and if you really had a UFO for a computer, 10 FPS. But we will see similar experiences on the Lucre Hulk, I can assure you of that. The Lucre Hulk itself is a beast. That's why I have split it up into 3 parts. The one you guys will go into first is the first portion. There I will first spawn the first set of droids, which is about 50 to 80 droids.
Oh shit.
That's only one of the 3 scripts that has to run there. There are 2 more triggers to spawn in more droids. So as you go, more droids will spawn in. As soon as you get to the halfway point of that ship, you will find a couple of massive doors. And if you walk up to these doors, or if you fly up to these doors, or drive up to these doors, you will be teleported. However, if you are in a vehicle, if you are a pilot of the vehicle, make sure to communicate with the groups going through it, that you give each other about 30 seconds to move out of the way. The script is set up in such a way so you should be able to get through. But just to be safe, so you don't spawn into each other, which would be less than ideal, I think. Once you go through, it's a nice time, I think. I hope. Plenty of stuff to shoot at, and at some point you will get to the bridge of the Lucre Hulk. Now, I would not recommend to go through the teleporter with the entirety of the server, because 70 people on that bridge is not viable. So if you want to go to the bridge, go there, but if you feel about your frame rate, do not go to the bridge itself. It might be a little bit too heavy on that side. The last thing I will have you do is plant explosives at the bridge, so we can blow this Lucre Hulk down to the planet. After that, it will be mission complete, and then you guys can talk about it all you want here, but then the mission at least will be over. You do not have to get off the ship. I think it will take too long for you guys to get off the ship entirely. So if you get back to the main part of the Lucre Hulk at the end, then I can end the mission right there, and we will just simulate that the Lucre Hulk is going down. Right now the server is rebooting. In a moment I will make connection with it again, set it up again, and then you guys are free to load up.
We'll do staggered loading like we did last time. The Lucre Hulk is plenty big for lats to fly through. So once we get landed, pilots, y'all are more than welcome to continue to provide close air support and things of that nature. Like you said, the scripts will let you go through as well. One big thing with that is make sure if you are in a lat or any other type of vehicle as we go through here, you don't want to get vastly ahead of the infantry for any reason, because you'll trigger multiple scripts, and then there'll be multiple areas of droid spawned, which is not going to be nice for everyone's frames. So just make sure you're hanging out with the infantry group, if pilots, if you do want to fly through the Lucre Hulk. Also, you guys are perfectly fine to land your lats and just roll with us on the ground if that's what you want to do. Fighting through the Lucre Hulk that way. Ruben said if all the pilots decide they want to land instead of fly through it, that he'll just set up a TP pole that will follow us through the various stages. So if that's what you pilots choose to do, y'all can kind of talk about it amongst yourself as we get onto the server. Then just kind of let us know, and we'll do it that way. The first people to load on will be the pilots as soon as Ruben says we're ready to go, and then after that we'll load in one group at a time, assuming everyone's going to stay. So there's that. But yeah, anybody any questions before we start going through that process again? Also, thanks everybody for coming. If anyone is dipping out at this point, it was really awesome, watching everyone run through the airfield together. So awesome, I love it.
I just want to say.
Go ahead.
The 212 guys are not dipping out.
All right, y'all take care.
Yeah, there's one of us, and it's me. But thanks anyway.
All right.
Next time, bring space.
Just hook it up.
Take care, brother.
Okay, I will. See ya. Have a good
pilot. Pilots, y'all are good to go ahead and reconnect with the server.
I know all of you are good meme connoisseurs, so insert Dr. Livesey meme us going on this Lucre Hulk. Got it? Cool.
And then 21st guys, since y'all were last time, y'all can go first this time. So y'all can go ahead.
All right, cool. 21st guys, go ahead and head back up to the cantina.
Okay, die 205. gehen hoch in Medical Bay.
Can someone drive me back up to the cantina, please?
I'll drag you up there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, dupe, I got some sick screenshots from the drone in RSC war photography.
I'm sure that it's just...
Yeah.
You gotta show me that as well, alright?
Oh,
I've seen those pictures just a moment ago, and they are so nice. The thermal views.
I didn't
the
shoot.
amount of people.
I didn't shoot anything up until the last 10 minutes of the yacht, and it was still so fun. Just the pure cinematics of it.
Oh yeah, when we
Just ask
landed.
anyone in our team.
No, the landing on the dockyard.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Oh,
I was hoping
that
the
was
pilots
so
would
cool.
roll some cast in there, but they didn't. But it is okay. Even without the cast, it was still good.
I wish that first building was occupied, because Olive Red just ran in there, and we were pre-firing everything. And it would have been cool if the shots were hitting
Well,
something.
those poor 3 droids that were standing outside of the docks got
Yeah.
massacred.
Obliterated.
I expected us to get got there though. I thought there was gonna
Well,
be a
that
lot.
luckily the particle cans and all that have been taken care of. So
I was moving faster at the end of the yacht than the server could register, and the tank couldn't turn fast enough to shoot me, so I just
Yanni.
ran past 3 tanks to get
didn't
to the
even know you
base
were
of the
there.
tower.
Yanni,
Room was like, "Yeah, he's
you
there."
were laying outside of the airfields for me.
I
No,
was
yeah,
laying down there for
exactly.
Azod too.
Yeah, dude, he got downed and he stayed down there for me, and he was just invisible the rest
Yeah,
of the
some people booked out. It happened to me too.
It was quite heavy.
We're gonna reorganize into
y'all are good to go whenever you're ready, Fist.
awesome. I'm just gonna quickly reorganize them.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay.
I think it was tons of fun.
Hitting with
just
a
like
melee
the
did
amount of
not
people.
work much. I would have
Moving in
hit the
slow
droid, then I
motion.
would go down, and the animation would play then.
One thing you must tell the guys as well, Japontas, the stationary vehicles with muzzle flashes that stay present on the vehicles, don't go for those vehicles. They are simple objects. They will not blow up. They will eat up all your ammo and not do anything.
We are on the same server.
Or we don't tell them that.
Yes.
They're just there for aesthetics.
Yes, exactly. There are other vehicles mixed in as well, but good luck trying to distinguish from those.
Ace Company guys, y'all are good to go. Well, get back on.
Based.
All right,
Also,
I basically already have the stuff set up.
Okay, I've got the 21st is getting on right now, and so are we. So
yes,
we'll stagger the other 2.
Ruben, I pinged you showing the start of my screenshots in RSC, so you could have a look at that later.
Let's give it a look, eh?
Yeah,
I got
good
shot.
to go around and talk to and let the other guys in. We'll go GD next, and then 205th.
Okay.
Yeah, and just let's wait like 1 minute, and then wait 2 minutes, and then go again.
It's just unfortunate that I cannot post in the RSC Discord.
We'll get you in there soon.
Kind of
Because I got some wide-ass screenshots for you guys.
Yeah,
I was
once all of
hoping
our
you
guys
did,
are in,
dude.
Yanni, you can get the you can move up to next. All right, guys, see you in there.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yanni, can you fly us in?
Maybe,
Sure.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Am I staying in the ladder or am I getting
you
out?
get out.
Okay. Are the
Don't
ARC
let the
team
newbie
gonna
fly.
be catching as well?
Why can't I stand up?
Dupe, stop falling.
Oh, my frames. Oh, beautiful. I'm at 100 frames.
Why can't I stand up?
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Don't expect
No, we're just enjoying the moment. We're
the
just
second
enjoying the
people
moment.
start letting in.
It's not. This
Yeah,
is
Sweet, luscious frames.
Frames aren't gonna last for long. No jetpacks.
are cringe. Yeah, jetpacks are cringe.
Well, I mean, if you got an airborne group, you can use jetpacks, but we're not using them.
An airborne group.
Taking medic
You're also I love your helmet.
Check.
Wow.
Color scheme.
Radio
helmet
check.
are we looking at?
Uh,
21st, you're gonna form up over here to the
Hello.
southeast.
Duncan, take that jetpack off.
That's the plan, Booker.
Goofy.
What the hell kind of name is Aquila?
Damage, what's gonna be squad note?
215.
Oh, should I? Turbo, you think I should grab the squad sheet?
1-1 will be tech 2.
Put him up and like you can pass selection.
Alright, boys, let's line up. Radio check.
Oh,
Yo,
right,
what?
yeah, I should
What's
probably
your
hop on.
Check.
215. Okay, I'm on the right now.
Loki signing in on 60.
Lima.
So if you guys want to be on tech 1, it's yours.
Iron, I know it's gonna be stupid, but I want you to join my squad, please.
Yeah, I will. I'm just making sure all my guys who joined
Wait, I'm so
this
lost.
squad
Are we
know where to go.
not doing red team?
How do I put my earplug on?
Death Guard signing in on 60.
Yeah, he's interactive equipment.
Lima.
Earplugs.
Yeah, Death Guard signing up on 35.
Welcome.
Lima.
Aquila.
Here you go, Martin. Merch Martin. Push the button.
Okay.
Loves galactic marine armor though. And
Ayo.
It's so sick.
Shotguns.
Hey, Life and Price, y'all just fold in for this part.
104 check.
I'm gonna stick with the S because I like rapid fire, but I'm interested to see where this
Fenrir
goes.
signing on
I'm gonna
60.
try the shotgun. I have the squad shield.
Charlie for 60, Fenrir.
Gotcha.
And Fenrir signing on 35.
Should I grab
Signing on
the?
35.
Oh,
Over the other 21st people.
I'm thinking, do I want to grab
Control
the
signing on
riot
35.
Okay, Charlie for you.
Hey, let's get in this square right here.
Go classic
Oh.
Hey, Fist, once we get in there, there's a lot of vehicles that are like aesthetic vehicles. They have like a constant muzzle flash like pinned to them, so like it's gonna look like they're firing the whole time. Just don't want y'all wasting all your rockets on those, because those aren't gonna do anything.
Sounds good.
Alright.
I'm just gathering them over there.
Yeah, that's perfect. I was just thinking everyone would probably take their own platform, and then we'll go from there.
Alright, cool.
Alright, man.
I've claimed it.
Is this our platform, dude?
Yeah, we're right here.
This is a no-no, right?
Yeah, none of that. Sorry.
Can I get it?
Fuck. I'm so sad I can't run this. 50 now.
Seven started. You guys are good to go.
Okay, perfekt. Dann, meine Damen und Herren, ihr könnt jetzt connecten.
Doc, there are
Yes.
some static, like vehicles on the Lucre Hulk, like just there for look. They
Yeah.
have like a permanent shooting, like a laser coming out of their, whatever their main weapon is. Those aren't real. They're just for aesthetic purposes. So don't waste your rockets on those.
All right, but there will Those be sound enemy weird.
There will also be real ones. Yes. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's
Oh,
not.
fuck me.
It is not. It is not unfortunate if we shoot on them.
No, if you shoot
by
them, that's
mistake.
fine. It's
The
just
only
gonna be a
unfortunate
wasted
thing is the ammo you're losing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't possible to have enough scary things on there, so he made it look scarier than it is.
Dummy.
All right.
Well, then
See-
we will let
see y'all on
surprise
there.
ourselves. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. We are not having 5 Z6.
Yes, we I'm a salesman. Okay,
One time you sold me,
Dupontis,
one
think
time
about this. We open a hallway and droids start firing at us.
Okay,
What do
you
we
know
shoot
what?
back?
Fine.
An
Y'all touch the
entire
butt. You're all on
fucking
blue team. You
wall.
don't get a medic.
No. Dude, please let me do the Z6, please.
No medical Z6s.
Come on, I already have the kit made, man. Come on.
Ow. Switch out your backpack.
Live and Price, y'all be red.
I'll go switch out your backpack for the trooper bags.
This is great.
Spartan, you can go with me and Duncan. Azod, your red team. Blue team does not get a medic.
So guys, fun fact, the server room went over 700 watts of power.
Well, Duncan paid his dues to the unit to turn us off.
Heroes from anywhere. We are muffled sounds.
Already, dude.
Dupe's gonna just wonder where the heck did blue team go, and he just heard Bert down a hallway. It's like, oh, there they are.
That might be one of the
Hey, Rubber, are you here?
Hey, let's Duncan, let's go get in the lat and take
the
off.
server room went over 700 watts of power during the last part.
Come on, guys, we're getting in this lat and taking off.
Sorry again. My server room went over 7 watts of continuous power during the last part of the open.
Oh, there's Yanni.
Drop us in front.
Who's our pilot?
Yanni's gonna be.
I co-pilot. That way we got the rear gun covered.
Yeah, you can go.
Let's go. Matchstick's up there.
Duncan, come to the north, please.
Matchstick, get out.
I wanna go.
Get out, Matchstick.
Please?
No, you suck. Get out.
Duncan, you come to the north, please.
Coming.
Duncan, try to take that jetpack off too.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Forgot
when you
about
get
that.
done, not a big deal.
I literally called you out on it like 3 times, Duncan, you fool.
Guy, I'm doing sick stuff.
104 check.
This is why you smell bad, Duncan.
Oh shit, yeah.
Kidding.
Yeah. You could probably hop in. Dupe, can we tag along in your lat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now which one is Dupe's lat?
The 104th one. It's the 104th lat.
Oh,
Cross
yeah. The one with cloak.
What's over there?
Pask, I've already got
Fuck, it's gonna
already
be
on
shit tots.
Everybody, come on, move. Come on, go. Didn't even mean using pointers, but I'm glad that my enthusiasm catched you as well.
Oh, fuck off, Oh, that was a bad idea.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we didn't tell you guys this yet. There's gonna be some armor in the Lucrehulk that has like a permanent muzzle flash on it. That's not real. It's just there for, you know, the aesthetic appeal. So don't waste all your rockets on it because they're not gonna blow up. But yeah, the ones that don't have the muzzle flash, except for when they're killing you, those are the ones you should shoot. He just wanted. Obviously, we couldn't have that much armor in there, but he wanted to make it look scarier than it is. So.
Alright, guys, you heard him. Lie down.
So as soon as we see the muscle flash, race to
Yanni.
Yeah.
That lad over there.
That one?
Yeah. Hey, y'all are good to spawn your lat on one of the platforms and load up whenever you're ready.
Increase few distances control. Open few distances control backpack.
Smoker, deine Zeit ist gekommen.
Y'all are good to spawn your lat on any of these platforms and load up whenever you're ready.
Hey, dude.
We don't have a pilot anymore.
Okay, we do have a pilot now, so y'all could ride with us if you want.
That would be perfect.
Okay, we're in that front lad over there.
That one there?
That one on the left.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Alright. Alright, guys, we're heading to the lot over there. We're sharing the
Azod, come here.
I don't want to brain.
Problem solved.
Why me? What is down there?
Let me turn on my view distance.
You need to go to the left side of the
Live. I think we're gonna need y'all to ride with the 205th because GD's hitching a ride with us.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're gonna ride with 205.
Yeah. Oh, probably way too high to be honest.
What, you want to push? Is that what you said?
Yeah, push him off.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, Ruben, are you ready?
I'm pretty much ready. There's only one entrance. if you fly towards it, you will see two entrances, but there's only one.
The one on
It's
the
only
right,
the
right?
right one. Don't fly in through the left one.
Do I need to be on the pilot?
All
then?
call signs. This is Ace Actual. We are ready when you're ready. When you get to the Looper Hulk, there will be two entrances. The one on the right is the one that we take. If you take the one on the left, you're going to crash into a concrete wall. It looks like an entrance, but it's a lie. Don't go in there.
Thank you. That was very accurate.
I don't see him. It's just back down there. Let's go.
This side is up. This side of
Super on 104?
Hey,
Yes.
Ghost Division.
Do I need to be on the pilot then?
Yes.
We doing
good.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
Signing on 36.
No, wait a second. Is Ghost Division copying this?
I can't get on Google.
Let's go.
Why so many
Is it
Z6?
full?
Yeah, vehicles.
Get to the left side. If you
Oh
have
my
Z6,
god, there's so many
Z6
people.
only on the left side.
D6 on the left side? Alright. Alright, Yanni, let's do
Oh,
this.
on the left side.
Oh, is this not the one? This is not the. We don't have the lat with the the balls.
Left side's for Z6.
We can spawn it, but we won't get the cool paint job.
Are we going to this
Uh,
one?
Yeah, let's go on this one.
That's
It's
what
got
I'm
the
saying.
cool paint job.
Close bros.
Yeah, but we don't have the ball.
Join us, Z6,
Yeah.
brother.
Hey, open it. There's
We
someone stuck in here.
we still have 10 more seats.
We've got 10 more seats.
Why?
Someone go out there and tell them we got 10 more seats.
This should be a full lat, right?
Was that Captain?
1, 2, 3.
I guess
4,
let's get
5,
the other.
6.
Let's get the ball lat because it's got more
When
seats.
it opens, everyone point your Z6. Ready? I think that's not the right door. Or left.
Phantom out the lap. 1-1.
This is Westcott to Yanni. Can you
Not
please
fucking
take off and move your lat over a little bit towards the west so we can spawn a new in?
Alright, let's do this, Yanni.
Asgard, do you know if the 3AS lat has more seats than this one?
Yes, sir, it does.
Okay, we probably should use that one instead. Really?
Wait. Yeah. Where? Northeast.
Just right behind us, Yanni.
I'm trying to not let the GD guys fall out. Oh, well, there goes one.
It's level with us.
This is fucking awesome.
Apparently my video distance is crashed because I can see acclimators like at the bottom.
If we take this lat, then we can shoot this as a one-line land too.
Tauntaun, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely do that, Annie.
View distance should be at 1500 or below for this map.
3800, baby.
Yanni, do we want to get another lat so we have more seats for the GD guys? Let's do that. Let's just get another lat. Everybody get out of there.
If you don't want to take, we can shoot through the doors on this one. No cover. Am I flying this one?
We're getting a bigger lat snipe so y'all can fit.
Why aren't we taking this one?
That's
Not on
the
the spot.
LS lat.
The other one was bigger.
Well, why don't we just take our own? I'm stuck in it.
Because they need someone to fly me.
So we're gonna be in this one now, right here.
Everybody's good to get in.
This should have significantly more seats in it.
This is Pathfinder on 60. We are ready to move out of the bay.
Z6, get on the bench.
Well, copy Pathfinder, this is Pemir standby.
Yanni, I got your right ball chart.
Yanni, I'm on the left wall forward.
If you've got a a heavy weapon, you should probably be sitting on the bench with your weapon out, getting ready to be
I
helpful.
brought the Z7. Do we have another advanced
Brilliant, get on the bench.
To all troopers, to everyone.
We're not running the Z7.
Before you enter the Looper Hill,
Okay,
make
so
sure
am I
you
good
turn
to
your
keep
view
it?
distance. The relay is between your squads as well. Turn down that view distance. It's otherwise going to be a bit too heavy for you guys to run.
Thank you, Ruben.
We gotta drop the view distance down, guys. What we just got told.
Blue switch to this too.
View distance down to about 15K is what they recommend.
1500, not 15k.
Nah, that's what I say. Yeah, 1500, not K. 15K, your game's probably gonna freeze.
You're only gonna need 1,000 max.
I mean, I'm doing at 40 FPS
Just
right now.
1500 meters of view distance.
Right.
Never mind, I'm back down to 30.
All air call signs. This is Ace Actual. You guys are free to take off. Let's try to all get there at the same time.
Right.
Sorry, apologies.
Alright,
Alright,
boys,
that
let's
again.
do it.
You're good to take off. Let's try to all get there at the same
everybody
time.
bring your distance out to 1500, alright?
Roger that.
Anyway.
Support gay. I'm proud of you. Let's do this.
If you keep your eyes on the northeast-ish, that's where we're going to see the Lucre Hulk.
Anyway.
Wait. Night vision's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? Dude,
Night vision is completely fucked. What the fuck?
I forgot my night vision, god damn it. It should be
You're not
lit up in
missing
there.
that much.
Yanni, are you on the pilot net?
You got a turbo for heavy, you got a miles for heavy, you got a me for heavy.
Yanni, are you a pilot net?
Is there seriously no, like, fucking back
35
gun
and
cam?
36. No one is saying anything.
Okay, let's go. We're ready.
This is on set and ready when you are.
I got a lot of cool screenshots.
Just agree with it. Just agree with it, Adam.
Yeah, just agree, Adam. Be friends.
How far is the fall? Oh man. I don't know. If you hit one of those asteroids, it wouldn't be that bad.
Nick, skill check. Jump out and see how far the ball is.
Is that an order?
No!
About 3 liters.
Rip content.
Alright guys, notice how they let us go first. So this lad's getting blown up. Guaranteed.
No. We don't need any other...
No, we got main characters in here. We can't blow up.
Alright, get ready.
Here we go.
It's gonna fucking suck.
Oh boy.
Z6s go! Z6s go!
Get.
Oh yeah.
Right.
No! A pop. Killed by a pop up. I'm up, I'm up! Jones, I'll come back for you. Al, get Jones. Right there, the GD guy. Get Jones, grab him.
Is that guys?
It's bad.
Yeah. He's on green.
Looking at him.
I'm gonna come get you in a second, Smart. I'm gonna work on you a little bit. I'm coming, Smart.
Any medic spare would be appreciated.
This is Fenrir. Fenrir is also blast cast right now. So just throw smoke to the hacker in space.
You copy Fenrir, 609.
Hang on, Jones. Hang on, Jones. Carry on, cover me. Oh, no. What happened to Jones? Rip. Alright, if you're good, push up. If you're green, push. Your back blast is clear. Still clear. Still clear.
Alright, we're pulling in right now. Is there still a red and a blue team, or is it just...
It is
Yeah,
blue team and then everyone else.
Yeah. You're red with Azod, I guess. And Al. Azod now.
No, Al is Z6, Al's blue.
Do you have all the Z6s in one team?
Yes.
With no medic, because he said, fuck y'all.
Okay. Hey, so I'll go red. Or, no, you're green.
Yeah.
Just stay on this net, though.
That's what I was gonna say. Do we want to even go after that?
Yanni, I said no Z7, man. Put that thing up.
I thought you said no one else was running it.
No, I said no one can run it.
No.
Alright, I got support enough time. They're not up unstable.
Dupe, thank you.
Oh my god.
Advisor or Zeus, this is Taunt on
The best day ever.
The Z6s are fucking awesome.
We gotta get something on these tanks.
That's what you guys are for.
We have no other AT, I don't think. Unless Dupe's running it.
I got Grin.
Okay, that works.
Can't believe how good the frames are.
I know, right? I was thinking that too.
Kidding. And like it looks really good with like all the object scaling. Like it's been in their hallways.
Oh shit. Grab Dupe if you can, Spartan. Pull him back. Oh, Spartan just went down. Pull back. Oh, there's a guy right behind us, bro.
That's why I couldn't see him. He wasn't even.
Dupe, Burnt Squad has moved up considerably. Okay, Azod, we've moved up considerably.
Okay, can you start killing the shit to the north? We have Dupe and Spartan down.
Roger that, shifting fire.
I'm back up.
Good shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna cover you. I'll bandage myself
I'm the one with the
cover.
Force. And the Force is the one with me.
Izod, you worry about
And
medical,
I'm
I'll
one
cover
with
fire
the
for now.
Force.
Copy.
And the Force is one with me.
Ja, ich hab letztes Mal gleich konnte die Deckung nicht so geil. Wenn du direkt dran stehst und drauf schießt, bist du auch weg.
Yanni, work on me if I get Dupe.
I'm working on myself first, and then I'll work on whoever needs it.
Okay. Swap to Yanni after you get yourself sorted.
Das ist das meine ich, Wrecker hört doch sowieso nicht auf mich. Der ist immer ganz vorne.
Yanni, I'm running the squad shield by the way, so I have one of those if we need it.
I'm stitching you.
Stitching Dupe, 20 seconds.
Damn, those sound effects are nice.
Soll ich das eine Turnike entfernen?
Jawohl,
I
der
love
Lukas kannst wegmachen, die ist sich jetzt schon.
Whose ATTE was that was in the last one?
This is the 21st AT.
Is this as far as we've made?
All of the sound
Yeah,
effects in the
yeah,
21st mod are like awesome.
Alright, putting in 1,000 on Dupe.
Firestone, du kannst gerne alles killen da vorne.
Okay.
Ich stehe auf der linken Seite.
What do you need me to do on Dupe?
Spartan, work on Yanni.
Bitte noch Blut,
Bleib
oder?
ein bisschen runter. Jo.
Work on your chest?
10 Sekunden, dann können wir wieder vorpushen. Firestone, dir geht's gut, oder?
Mir geht's prima.
Ja,
This
perfekt.
dude not only killed me
Firestone,
after
Kopf und
yelling at
bitte.
Miles for doing the
Ich möchte
same
nicht in den Kopf
thing,
schießen.
then types in global
Okay,
after
dann
yelling at
ist er
Miles for
Das
doing the
Panzer.
same thing.
Okay, I'm putting a bunch of blood on you, Yanni.
I'm putting 500 in if you put 1,000.
Müsste aber ausgeschaltet
Yeah, that's
sein.
what I'm
Der ist
doing.
ausgeschaltet.
Bist du sicher?
Genau.
Okay.
Der ist ausgeschaltet, ja.
Stitching.
Weiter
Ja,
mit
jetzt ist er down. Nach
den nächsten
vorne.
Kisten.
Turbo, are you up?
That's fixable.
Turbo's down. I believe.
Okay, I'm getting blood. Does Dupe have a heart rate?
Yeah, Dupe has a heart rate. He'll be up soon.
Okay, I'm picking up Dupe. We're going.
I was gonna say, wait, no, I have a shotgun. Let me pick him up.
Fuck, you guys good?
People are opening side doors. We should watch out.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Alright, run it. Let's go, gang.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Is anyone from Blue Squad alive? Or Blue Team?
I'm trying to help as well.
I don't see them if they are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Darn trouble, keep looking for them.
Let's get to the base of the lander before we stop.
Run it to the base, bro?
Yeah.
Where's the truck?
Bro, it's like that Roblox football game, bro. You just go.
Copy. I think we're just kind of going crate to crate anyway.
Are you guys on the left side or the right side of the hangar?
We're on the left. We're going to the base of the lander to regroup.
Copy, I'm in the ball turret of Rubrum, firing over your heads.
I hope that this lander counts as an object.
It doesn't, Dupe just said. We gotta use these, use the blocks right in front of it.
Oh, there's 2 droids! There's 3 droids!
I have a shotgun! Wake the fuck up, Dupe!
Okay, you're right. The lander doesn't count as cover.
Yeah, you have a heart rate.
Yeah, you have a heart rate.
You're waiting on blood right now.
I need a chest stitch if I can in a moment. Just need to bandage it again.
You should be able to self-stitch if you have a stitch kit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on RSC you can.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Fuck.
They are shooting through that lander, guys. So just
Yeah, they can shoot through the lander.
I got a shield.
I'm giving another Epi.
I'm gonna give
It's
you
gonna be
500.
as soon as we peek out, they're gonna shoot us through that fucking lander.
I'm curious if I got any kills as a ball gunner.
I might run to
It
that
was
wall
cool,
over
it doesn't
there.
matter if you did or not.
I may have gotten one.
Giving
because the kill
another
feed, or the
Epi.
squad
I want all of my dash you out.
Oh, fine.
Run it!
Run it up! Run it up! Oh, Yanni is not one with the force! Oh, life guy body. Giving it 500. Oh, those boys behind us, that hurt. Yeah. That hurt. That Galactic Marine just got folded. I'm not going over there. What if another one of those rounds shows up?
Spartan, you're a
That poor Galactic Marine just got blocked. I'm trying to get Yeti up. Hang on. We're right there. Yeti, go get that Galactic Marine.
Black Guard, just send me here, so maybe looking for a
PTSD's with me.
Yeti, go get that Galactic Marine right behind you. Drag it back over here.
Quit stepping around.
That's a fucking evil push up. Hey, do you want to have a... Dead. That guy is dead.
Alright, here we go. Next to the cover.
Wait, what? If there's not,
No, it's not.
Alright, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? I'm giving you 1,000. You are dead. You are done. You're done.
Hey, I should be saying that. Jesus, I need blood and all that.
There's a droideka on the next push after where I'm at. Edge check, everybody real quick.
Azad, no!
Huh?
Azad!
Duper, you up?
He was so young!
No.
I'm coming back. I think he got folded.
I'll give you blood. I'll split your leg first.
Can you hear me? I just fell to the earth!
Go back. Just suppress everything.
Yeah. Asgard, we lost times 1 Azad to the floor. If you could get him back for us, over.
Remember, this is Asgard's helper for now. He's flying in last, stand by still.
All good. Azad is not a problem anymore.
So you back up?
Rip Azad.
So that's down. This is the quality.
Alright, cool. I'm stitching what you got right now. You got 1,000 going in.
Wait, do you want to know something funny?
What's up?
Red team. I'm the last alive.
Oh, that's tough.
That's a day in the life for a Royal member. Do you want me to get your arm for you?
Oh, yes, please, if you don't mind.
Damage, 6 checks.
Oh man.
I'll
do what I can, but you got about 5 more seconds to in this unconscious world that you're in about what you're gonna do with those next 5 seconds.
This is Gambler 1. Small portion of our guys are pushing up. Oh, Gambler.
This is normal.
What am I supposed to do?
Alright, you can take attorneys off. I don't know if I would, but you could.
There's droids behind us. I'm working on
about
it.
6 dead.
Hello.
Alright, Miles, you ready?
Now.
You ready? Go.
Get the fuck out of that turret. You're doing more harm to us than the enemy. What just happened? You just killed 3 people.
One with the force. Is one with me.
How? There was no bullets.
Ace check as follows, roughly yellow, moving up. Does anybody copy from red team?
Red team Duncan is on his lad. Trying not to shoot friendlies.
Spartan's on his way back. Reinserted a little further.
You gotta get out of that turret.
Oh no.
No, but it's much fun.
Aquila.
Fuck. Nope, you're not dying. You're not dying. You're not dying. Medic.
We all gotta group up on A side so we can work together. Miles just went down right next to me.
We need to pull back anyway.
out today.
I'm working on Miles. Someone else
You haven't
needs to
lost
come
the
up here.
fatal yet. That's good.
Alright, we're good.
Medic, we need a medic up here.
I don't think there's one around at the moment.
Medic. Hey, dog.
Pretty
Hey,
pious.
Zod, are you up?
He's still alive. Just.
I am getting shot up. Can you patch me real quick?
Tom, this is
Yep.
Gambler 1 Romeo. Interrogative, can you please bring in a saver for Blackguard over?
I got some blood going in
Gambler
on
1
ya.
Romeo, this is Tauntaun, Wilco 1 able.
Dupe, are you up?
And I'm gonna stitch you and wake you up.
There you go, your chest is healed.
Is anyone except for me and Duncan up right now?
Spartan's up, but I'm still near the lander.
But I'm currently yellow.
And probably most of red team.
Okay.
Red team.
Let's just make sure that we're working our way towards the front on the left side.
Opened up again.
Yeah, I'm getting.
I'm trying to catch up,
Start
but I got
CPR.
shot through a couple things.
I'm getting held up by Miles right now, but left side at the front.
Yeah, I'm getting his chest again. I think we're being shot through the crate. We need to either drop some proper cover or go to the trenches.
Well, I gotta get
Copy, I
started.
can give Killian blood.
Hi, Encryption, how are you doing?
Not too bad. The fucking Jordan Cup head's dead.
So, how did it feel not
I
to be
can't
around
give
here?
any blood to Miles. I'm just, I
I
can't
see
stitch
you, I'm
him
on my way.
either.
I'm up.
Oh, now he's awake.
Oh,
No! He just woke up. Quick, get back on his chest.
I'm getting MSC back in.
God damn it.
Alright, I'm back.
Awake and bang.
We're on the front left. Dupe, are you up?
Good for now.
Blood has to go.
Honest, don't go right.
Has to get more blood.
Quilla, can you do CPR again, please?
CPR?
Please.
Come more to the left, Azon.
Alright,
Okay, that droidicus down now. Should be
Now go
okay,
right again.
Max and Deponis is stitched. Blood has gone in about 1,500.
More right.
We're doing
There
CPR
you
now,
go.
but everything else is... He just got knocked again by another headshot.
Okay.
Aquila, we should be good to move
No,
on. They got
no,
multiple medics.
I could do with
Huh?
stitch.
Okay, Zod, come on.
I can stitch you, Fenta.
10 seconds.
Yeah, just don't push up too far, let everyone else go.
I'm up again. I gotta roll before I get shot in the head again. Thanks for the help, gents. Thanks for the help. Oh, there's side doors? Man, that might be part of our problem. I didn't even know there were doors on the sides.
4 seconds.
Right, you can use tourniquets.
Appreciate it. I think I'll probably leave them on.
Hey yo, I just got here.
Killian, looks like you're just waiting on blood, brother.
Alright, working on killing.
How safe is it up there, Yanni?
It's safe to be!
You guys good?
Looking good.
Killian needs assistance.
So very safe, I
Really
presume.
needs assistance?
Put in 500 blood.
Yeah,
I haven't checked the start rate.
He's got one. Already checked it. I'm gonna carry him so we can keep moving.
Welcome back to the moving.
Yep, appreciate it. Thanks for the help. Oh, there we go. Look at there.
Okay?
Yeah, right?
Like, Jesus. Wait, I patch you up. I come to your little box of hiding. I patch you up. Get Todd to help revive you. Once you wake up, you get shot in the face.
It's the story of my life. Oh, hey, that was one of ours. Who's that? Miles! Miles is up.
I am alive to kill again.
There's a side door over here.
There's a gap in front of you.
We gotta check out these side doors, I think.
I thought it was just keep going straight.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I saw a couple of people open the side doors and like you could see through to the other side of the next hallway.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Those doors are disappearing for some odd reason.
The doors aren't supposed to open?
I'm about to check out this big door at the end and see if it's openable, and then we'll go from there.
Total DZ, yeah, me and Yanni are gonna run through this door. Okay, I'm
Sorry,
really
boys.
behind the crates.
Kill us. But that's the best part of the game, life. Do contests is what we're supposed to do. We will die for the cure.
Fenrir 1, this is Pathfinder, message over.
You guys gonna open it?
Finner, go for Pathfinder.
Hold on.
Right.
Let's just say
I think it's
Sorry,
pretty
Duncan.
much-
I
yeah,
forgot.
There are, but there are the doors to the left can be open.
Gambler 1-6 Romeo and I
Should they
test
be
and then
cleared or do we continue?
Yeah,
Oh!
Pathfinder, stand by.
Duncan, tell them just that they can keep going. We'll clean. Some of us are behind. We'll clean up the back.
Yeah, we're currently discussing with Brubham.
Yanni, which door did you go to?
We will die for you.
That is not a door we
I thought you
wanted.
meant the big one at the end of
Put
the
that door
hall.
back down.
No.
Say again?
Burn down that B2. Burn down that
Pathfinder, continue on. Defender will clean up after.
Leave that door shut.
Understood. There is the big door and Ghost Division and the 21st and us are waiting in front. Have we any further instruction? Over.
That door's gonna TP him to the next location, right?
This is Asgard,
Oh,
the
is
last
that what
call
happened?
sign. Just walk through towards that door and you
Okay,
will
I can
be
go
on
just
the other
going
side
in.
of
Yanni.
it. Just go for it, alright?
Oh, Jesus.
Dip down.
Miles is down. Pull him back.
Yep. Wake up.
Never mind, you're alive.
How's he alive? There's no.
Cut you in half, Killian.
You walked in front of me.
I wasn't moving, Killian. I'm up. I just got
Hey,
up
bro.
after being shot.
I've got Duke down, but I can't do anything to him. There's no damage to him.
Turbo, I'm on the way.
Turbo, could you get a Zeus heal for Duke? He's like down, but not injured.
Gambler 1-6 Romeo, this is Tauntaun.
Okay.
Be advised,
Oh,
your
here we go.
Saber is inbound now.
I will
And I
carry-
have
oh, there you
a
go.
green smoke on your position. Over.
Wait, are you alive?
Tauntaun
maybe?
Gambler
Question
1-6 Romeo, that isn't a firm. We are past the lander, so I'm
Oh, well,
unable.
okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to make it. Over.
Must take you to the
This is
finish
Tauntaun,
line,
watching
Duke.
Good copy, Tauntaun. See you then.
Slapped in your kneecaps and your chest, so yeah.
Where are all the medics?
Medics are elsewhere. I need help. If you can go collect Miles and get him over here, that'd be cool, and then pull security, because I'm helping snipe.
There's Duke for you. Where's Miles at?
He's just over there in the fetal position.
Yeah.
He does look kind of. Yeah, pull him over. Okay.
I'm gonna try to poke his
Snipe,
butt,
I'm gonna
see if
check
he'll
your
wake
pulse and see what we can do for you. Hey, you got a strong heart rate. That's good.
I got.
Alright. Snipe's okay. What about Duke?
I don't know. I couldn't get him to wake up.
1-6. Gambler 1-6 Romeo. This is Tauntaun payload
Did I check
unloaded.
him that does not have a tourniquet on it? That would help. Check.
Tauntaun
He does
visual,
not
thank
have a
you.
heart rate. I'm
This
gonna
man has
do
no heart
CPR.
rate. Want me to start CPR matchstick?
One of you hold security.
Yeah, someone should.
Yeah, matchstick, can you hold security?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have been an
Thank
immediate
you.
response. Their matchstick.
Okay, Dupe has a heart rate. I'm gonna hold security now.
Snipe down over here.
Yep, he has a heart
welcome
rate.
back.
He's stable, just needs blood.
Oh, okay.
I think I need.
Actually, double.
I'm up.
Oh, there's Dupe. Hey, Dupe, can you give Snipe crap?
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Snipe!
I may have stuck a finger.
Commander's sleeping on the job? Come on.
So your butt might be a little bit hurt.
Oh, so that's why it's sore. Okay, let's see. How much ammo do I have?
Turbo's down.
I have
Oh,
4
no, he's not.
rounds
I'm
of-
okay.
I have 4
It
rounds
looked
of
like you went down on my
ammo.
screen. I don't know. One.
Hey,
I
Duke's alive.
poured a morphine and a nephew myself. Let's do this. All right.
Oh, Turbo, I think you'll be proud of me. I beat
I'm
my-
splinting if you want to stitch.
I'm not a medic.
Oh, okay, I'll stitch.
There should be one.
Nah, yeah, I got it. It's alright. He's got a heart rate, do you know?
No, I do not know, but I think he just
Do be advised, we're moving right, north. Grid space 065965.
All right, Snipe. Let's see what you got. Heart rate. That's good.
Did you guys go through the side door up here?
There's a door that says teleport to the rear of ship, back where we are.
I'm stuck, Andy.
Cancel animation. Did you guys go left when you got to the end of the first hallway?
All right, Snipe. You're just waiting on some blood.
Okay,
I'm gonna
cool,
give him
Angel.
epi,
I
and
think
then I'll
they went to
carry
the
him.
front
We can
because
keep
there's
going.
no radio communication through it. Yanni. The three of us just pick a direction. We'll go together.
All right.
Run it back.
You good?
I'll call signs.
Trying to carry Snipe.
Gambler 1, be advised.
There we go.
We are.
Hey, welcome back.
To wake up. Yeah, he's stable.
Alright, open back the door. You point to Scout Snap on his way. We'll be needing medical on him.
Are you up, Snipe? Okay.
Snipe, wake up before you get a gun up your ass. It's the door that you closed. He's wait, clear comes. He is down. He is with you, Pontus, right now. We're coming through the door again.
Yeah, he's just waiting on blood.
Oh yeah, dude. When are we gonna push towards this main door over here? We got multiple people already waiting.
Yeah, it's good to go.
If
Right, I'll take Phantom through Smokey. Do you want to look after Snipe because you've got.
yeah, we go. That's fine. Drop him here. I'll take Smokey. Go with the big door over there.
All right, Snipe. We're going through a big door.
There's also a ladder in front of us.
It's
Are there cookies? I don't know. We'll have to find out. There's a dark oh, it's not cookies. Not cookie bullets. Alright, I'm gonna check you out. Make sure you still have a heart rate. The whole gang's together. I'm gonna give him a little more blood. I can't believe frames are this good, honestly.
We're doing some plaything.
Time! It's about time, brother. Welcome back. Oh, man. Alright, well, death awaits us all, gents. Gotta keep going. How's everyone doing?
No!
Oh, that sums it up.
Don't worry, you're feeling the neighborhood Atlantis here.
W!
What happened?
We went to the teleport with the land.
Let's go!
We gotta pick him up. We're in the middle.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting him right now. Oh, he has a 28 heart rate. His heart rate is 28.
It's alright. It's a lot. That's because Yanni was doing CPR. You gotta move. We gotta get out of the open, Yanni.
have a heart rate.
Alright, Spartan, CPR. Turbo, how's it going? You're welcome, you're welcome.
What is happening?
I'm stitching your legs so you can take that tourney off. For the rest, you're stuck with. Let's go. Keep moving.
Azon, Yanni, we're going!
Oh my god, we're behind you guys. Me and you.
Don't stop being a bunch of pussies. Get up here.
We're coming, we're coming!
Oh, time to die again. We
I'm one with the force is with me!
Dude, the 21st weapons sound like freaking rail guns. I mean, they just pow, pow, pow.
I know, dude, they sound awesome, bro.
Dude, their lag is making me feel some type of way.
Let's go!
We're going straight through the blue door. Straight through the blue door.
Dude, can you scream, what is that melody to the mic?
All gas, no brakes. Straight through this door. We're going.
Bro, we got a saber tank. We're basically invincible. Run it.
Yeah. Push right behind the tank. Thing doesn't exist. Thing doesn't exist right now. Let's go.
Run!
They can't hit you if you don't imagine.
Dude, wake the hell up. Wake up, we're going to poke you in the back. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Who told you to sleep?
I mean, if we set it at the right time, we'd have
How's this man just gonna leave you with no heart rate?
Yanni, put him down!
I'm on with the force. The force is with me.
All that medic did
The force is above you with a laser gun.
getting in check, blood pressure. Back up. Yeah, good.
How's it going, boys?
You can go.
Is he need blood?
Oh, yeah, plus. Yes, as well, yeah. And the Giorgio, the one that Cobra is fucking dead.
Oh, what happened?
This house, Ruben and I are going down.
A lot going down. Yeah. Oh no, maybe it's just damaged.
It's landing, it's landing.
We'll try and find Phantom and see how bad. Oh, never mind, fuck that.
Let's support is down.
The shots are coming up there. Oh, I see. I see towards the top.
Fuck yeah.
Me enthusiastic about fucking throwing down with those shields. I think that was a pizza.
Alright, boys, he's doing alright. Yeah, here we go. He's over.
It's not God's time spot.
Snipe! We gotta stop meeting like this.
Okay. What is this friendly?
Oh shit.
Hey, Simon, welcome back, man.
For another fight.
Spark! Good to see you alive, man. Oh, this poor guy.
Yeah, but we should have.
You got blood going into him, or you need me to put it in? I'll put it in.
Anyone up in...
I am up, yes.
Can you
Where are you guys at?
another one?
Yeah.
How are we doing over here? I'm doing quite fine myself. I don't
Tell Ruben to look at the score screen.
cannot pick you up at this.
Guaca, I just got you up. What are you doing going down again?
Oh, yeah. That is
That's not the only one. I only think it's.
Green gas.
Sprinting gas.
Okay.
I needed some smoke to get over.
No!
Holy fuck.
Oh, I don't think we're saving this guy. I'll push blood. Freaking,
Where? Because I put turning keys.
Trogor, all he was missing was a heart rate. I was trying to get him one and no dice.
Where do you put the thing because there are turning keys?
I put it in the one that's not tourniqueted.
Okay, perfect.
I'm on the chest.
Ooh, buddy, I don't know if you're gonna make it.
But we nearly saved the first one, so we will save the second one.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Hello?
We have to.
What is your guys' position?
007994. I'm on the Fenrir 104 mark.
I cannot look at it right now. The shield is there, but not there.
Okay. Oh, I got
CPR.
hit. He lost a bit on the blood for his blood.
Yeah, he's got blood going in there.
I'm fishing up his other arm, so there's blood in there as well.
I am stitching and then probably CPRing again. I'm sure he doesn't have one.
I killed nearly 90 boys with that thing.
CPR again.
balls.
Yanny, I'm back.
Good.
I'm doomed. We don't.
Gotta get through this blue shield.
To thank Ruben
Run
for
straight
the-
to it, bro. What's stopping us?
There's enemies.
Nah, no, there's not.
There's the universe.
Snipe died? No, I just got him off the ground. My medical journeys.
I just watched like 8 people drop dead to a grenade. Oh my god.
That ain't gonna be me though. Me and Spartan, we're built different.
Yeah, just an
Built
extra
different.
medic.
Could be me. It landed right next to me and I didn't die, bro. I'm unfazed actually.
Always being in the back.
Still no pulse. More CPR coming.
Coming up. I'm right behind you guys. I'm gonna get gat though. Maybe. I'm better. I'm gonna make it. I'm better. I'm better.
Oh yeah, you got a guy from every unit working on you, I think.
There shouldn't be a cat alive, Azon. I killed nearly 80 droids.
No, getting gat, like, shot, got, yeah.
Alright, I'm stitching.
CPR again.
Stitching 30 seconds. Only 30
I hear Yenny screaming in the other room, so it can't be that good on the other side. I've been stitching as we went, Doc, so that's why it's probably a short stitch.
Oh, okay.
CPRing again.
Spartan made it! For now.
Azon, I need you to work on me. The floor 80.
Yeah. He's got a heart rate finally. Yeah.
I'm hiding under a dead cat. Oh my
Just
god.
stay there and keep
Just
swimming.
There's droids to my right, like in between the MTTs, and then there's also that trench line. We'll be there shortly.
Look at all
Oh,
this.
now I'm being shot by from the bridge. Shit.
All this
Spartan,
blood.
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm under it. I'm under the cat.
Alright, he's just waiting on blood. I'm gonna hit. Has anyone hit him with an epi yet?
No, but you don't need.
I'm gonna bandage myself while I'm here.
Don't need MP, please don't.
Alright, I'm gonna carry him. Let's go. He's just waiting on blood.
Oh my god, I'm built different.
Also im echten Leben wäre er jetzt tot. Nein.
Ich hab dir mal ein Foto geschickt, Doc, ne?
Er hat, ich hab's gesehen.
Should I run it, Spartan?
We're both gonna run it.
Just give me a second. I'm
Oh
working.
my god, Did he go down? No, I just got shot. I'm literally being shot at from 3 different directions.
I swear
Are those
there's
crates
something
beside
behind
you
us.
safe? I don't know, I'm like fully immersed in the
I need more
scat.
blood, Azon.
Alright, go ahead. There you go. I knew you could do it.
You Pontus, you're a fucking legend.
Oh, there's a B2 between those MTTs. I'll see if I can get it.
There's some droids up on the balconies too. Looks like.
Yeah, up high.
I'm back up, boys. Everyone's current location.
Okay, so the downside to being immersed in the scat is I can't shoot out of it. But I'm completely safe. Get under the cat, it's safe!
Died earlier. We got less.
I see you crawling under the gas.
I've got Quebec with me!
Are you beyond the gates with the MTTs?
Let's get into the trench line, then we can start looking at the bridges. I agree.
The stairways!
There's another B2 to our right. Get up here, Yeti, up here! We can get inside this thing. Oh, the B2's above.
I'm so glad I swapped off the shotgun.
I think I got the B2.
Because that thing would have been useless in here, bro.
True. We need to get up on top of these walkways. We need another way to shoot things.
I bet there's probably a teleporter or something. Also, there's still droids inside this trench line.
Dude, are you alive? Medics, I need help on Dupe. Gambler 1 position, 006995.
Unless Dupe is dead, I don't know 100%.
Is Room still flying?
Guys, I'm kind of underneath the map.
Oh god.
Dupe, I'm not gonna lie, I think you're dead. Because your chest is like red. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, that's 10 large evulsions.
I think this trench line is good now. We could just focus on shooting a bridge.
Let's try to get on top of a bridge.
I'm just moving left.
No, I don't know how we're gonna rappel up there. I think it might be too far. I want to try though.
Yeah, you're on fatal.
I'm getting sniped.
Any medics? Okay, keep pushing southwest.
Dupe's down. We're at
006995, right by the LZ Blackguard.
kind of where the shield is at.
Foxtrot captured. How much left? That's got to be close to the end. Yeah, I think it's just a bridge left. I haven't died yet. There are lats coming back, right? Thanks, bus driver.
Oh, good. Let's go. Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Let's go pick him up.
Oh, he's been falling like that for some time. I don't think he's actually here. Oh, no, not
No,
that.
this
Yeah,
one.
you're talking about. Oh, yeah, he's my medic. We can leave him for sure.
Whoa.
Ain't no way, my boy.
Alright. Whoop. I just saw someone on the ground. That's okay. Sox can grab him.
How's it been flying in there? Has it been alright?
Actually, been really fun. Yeah.
That's good.
I just heard from one of our squad leaders, he was like, man, you gotta take us in through those shields and start casting it. And I said, alright, get on the turrets, let's go.
Yeah, right.
They've just had the fun of their thing. Like, they've literally just had the fun of their life. So, it's actually really cool that the composition's big enough for us to fly in. I think that's sick as fuck.
Rubrum is a pilot, so that was one of the main things he wanted to do, was be able to, like, fly in here, so the guy who made it.
Yeah. Cricket, give him massive kudos.
He's the best I've seen at like mission development. Everyone, there's some good ones out there, but just nobody can even touch what he does. It's great.
Although getting the hang of the TP was a little bit funny. I think a few of us broke our lights on it going too fast.
I bet, yeah.
Alright.
I wonder what's left. It's got to be just the bridge.
Oh, might be. Alright, good luck with your frames. I'll drop you off just over here. Right.
Right, appreciate it. What's up, Matchstick? You ready?
Yes, sir. No! Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Medic 9.
Okay,
Alright,
stable.
cool.
I'm gonna
Now that I'm
bandage
not waiting.
myself.
Hey, opponents, don't go through the lower.
Don't go through the lower?
Even on the
Yeah,
upper one, it's
lower's
actually
really,
shit.
Lower's a bad time.
Upper is a bad time as well with the frames.
I'm out of bandages.
Alright, which one to go?
Lower, you're probably gonna get shot upon entry.
Oh, really? That bad, huh?
Yeah.
I got it, but I only got elastic.
Sounds like the plan, then.
Yeah, I've been split up with my team. I think I've one on upper.
Come on, Price. Stop being a baby. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Baby.
Oh, look, there's
This way.
I'm not that big either.
I think I'm gonna stop the way.
Oh my god.
Let's just walk over you.
I can't kill him, dude.
Something is shooting at us. There is something shooting at you, yes.
I can't kill it, Rubrum.
No, Rubrum's dead. What is this?
Holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but Duke's about to die.
Don't worry about the hallway. Just worry about the
It's clear up there. They go to the bridge.
Asgard, this is Fenrir.
This is Asgard. Send message for me, Fenrir.
Asgard, CS 5119 Spartan is currently down in a rappel situation. We can't get to him, over.
Man, DuPont has got the boo-boos?
Yeah. Fuck, I reopened.
Oh god, I'm getting shot already.
Oh.
Damn, DuPontis.
Alright, we're okay.
One tough son of a...
May God help us all.
15 seconds to jump to.
Frames for the frame.
What the fuck
It's
is
a
this?
fuck up on my end. That's all I can
Dude,
tell
these
you.
frames, bro.
I'm just gonna pretend it's a ruined part of the ship.
Whose mom was walking on top of the ship?
Aaron, I'm on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out
Imagine seeing
lower.
DuPont just sleeping again.
Novus, you still alive?
I'm gonna go the other way.
I can't reach you.
I need just a medic.
I am alive, but I'm working on
Thought
Duke
it
right
was
now.
somebody's mom that was walking on the roof.
I can't. I rolled into town on his ass. Yo, mama's ass.
Somebody,
I'm about to pass out, bro. I need someone to work on me.
You're making my brain explode. Please help.
Bro, you're about to pass out?
I love you
What
too,
the fuck is this hall?
Turbo, whatever the fuck your name is.
No, you're okay.
Alright,
My
what is
brain.
this?
Slow,
Hey,
you
I
wanna
need.
go back?
Does anyone in here able to give me blood?
Max,
Let's go back.
Fuck, we can
clear?
do it. We can't get either way,
No.
really.
Yeah, this whole
Copy, squad, go back
Okay,
from where we
William.
came, head back out.
Ja,
Head back
hallo
out.
daar.
And that you.
Hey, I'm about to pass out, by the way, so if anyone in here can give me blood, that'd be great.
Who said they're about to pass out?
Oh,
Is it you that's
We
about
have
to pass
one.
out? Oh,
Pushing
shit.
blood
That's
guard
right.
under the ground. Ow! That thing shot me.
Watch it. Wire. No.
I see how it is, Matchstick. She's gonna straight up just fucking shoot me.
Someone just blasted me, bro.
Matchstick's just gonna straight up just shoot me. Just.
Alright, gents, let's lock it up. We're
I'm
all
Danny
fixing to head
DeVito.
this way. Lock it up.
I just started blasting. What dimension were the lower halls in?
I don't know.
I know.
Let's lock it up.
That was the 6th dimension.
Oh my god. We're in the 10th dimension right now.
I assume we're doing briefing in here or debrief or
Yeah,
one or
yeah, just real quick so we can get you guys out of here.
as a main composition. I think we're all different people after that.
100% sure. Hey, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Some fun facts. Yeah, we used about 7 kilowatts of power over 2 days. We nearly sent 20 gigabytes of data. And my server room is currently 51 degrees.
Pretty good. All right, guys. Just we'll make it quick because I know a lot of y'all. This is it's kind of late. Just thank you so much for coming out. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way for us to end our unit year. We go on winter stand down after this and don't have any official ops, but we'll still be doing joint ops and stuff like that with other people. So it's a great way for us to have an end to the year. Guaka, you are echoing. But really appreciate everyone coming out. Ace Company guys, stick around when we're done. We've got to talk real quick, and we'll handle promotions during that time as well. And then, yeah, we'll let everybody go through real quick. If you've got anything to say, each unit, and then we're real fast to wrap it up, and then we'll let y'all go. Thanks again for coming. We'll start with Ghost Division.
Yeah, no, we really enjoyed it. It's pretty late for our guys, so I think that's when we sort of shrank as we went on, but I think everyone had a great time. And the Looser Hulk at the end, that was crazy. So no, thanks for having us. It was a great event, and we all had a great time. Props to the Zeus, that was amazing.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming. 21st?
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to echo the same thing. Like it was a great time. All our guys really enjoyed it. That Lucre Hulk composition, it's absolutely amazing, and I may or may not be interested in stealing it at a later date. However, like I said, great time. Thank you for having us. Overall, awesome.
205th?
Well, there's not much to add. Just thank you for having us, and I hope to see you again in another op in some time also.
Yeah, it's great to get all of our friends together. I don't know how much you guys play with one another, but y'all are all close units of ours, so it's always nice to see all those units together. So, Ruben, last but not least.
Last but not least, yeah. First of all, thank you that you allowed me to host this one, Pontus.
Absolutely.
Because there's most of you don't know, I've not actually been part of the 104th. I've been part of the unit before, but the itch started again. I wanted to do something, and I'm happy he allowed me to host these 2 operations. I hope I gave you an amazing experience during the 2 operations. I can tell you, yesterday was amazing, but seeing that assault today on the airfield, that was just something else. I've never been part of something like that. I've never been able to Zeus something like that. So I want to thank all of you and those that aren't here right now, I want to thank them as well for allowing me to enjoy that so much. For the Lucre Hulk, it turned out to be going much better than I anticipated. I thought the frame rate would be a bit worse, but that all stayed up quite nicely up until you guys got to the bridge, where you went into the 999th dimension. If you want this composition, it is still supposed to make it to the workshop once sometime this year. It is already on the workshop, but that's a less optimized version. So this version is supposed to make it to the workshop after I fix that bridge and all the smaller details that the pilots may have noticed and stuff, hallways, doors, and stuff. Other than that, thank you for coming. It was a blast to see 77 or more than 80 people on the server. A nice big stress test, and I think I speak for everyone. It was a good operation yesterday and today.
Yep. Lots of fun, guys. Thanks again for coming out. Just echo that to your guys. I know some of them had to leave early, but it was a lot of fun running with all of you, and hopefully we can get together again and do something like this soon. So y'all stay out of trouble. Ace Company guys, let's go up to the Asgard channel. We're going to talk real quick, and then we will get out. But I appreciate everybody for coming around. You're welcome to stick around the TS and share war stories as long as you want. So stay out of trouble.